Welcome back, everybody, to No Time to Lose. We have a few exciting announcements today.
Sure do.
Involving the ends of things and the returns of things.
Whatever you mean.
It was the best of times.
It was the ends of things.
The ends of things at the beginning.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're thrilled to announce a few dates going forward. The first of which probably seems obvious to those who've watched with us, is we're approaching the end of No Time to Loose. And do you have the dates written down? Do you want to sort of?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I got them. Yeah, yep. All right, and we're here. Great. Cool.
So we've locked in a date for the finale of No Time to Lose, which is
March 9th.
March 9th, which is
Episode
2
25.
weeks from now. Yep. We're gonna end on 25.
We're gonna end on a
wow,
nice.
we finally ended on an
never
even
done
number,
that.
That's
which
good.
always drove people
Wow.
crazy.
It's planned
Almost
since the
as if it
beginning.
was intentional.
It definitely
Almost.
was not. So we'll be doing a finale of No Time to Loose, where we sort of wrap everything up and hopefully, save the world and all
gonna
that
be
usual
wild.
stuff. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, fingers crossed.
A little more about that maybe next week. But the week after that is a sort of in-between week. We're gonna maybe do a little talkback, maybe do a little games. It'll be a non-campaign episode because we'll be getting ready for the return of Brunkhollow. People have been asking. We've been prepping. So Brunkhollow is going to return
March 23rd.
March
23rd. Mark
will be
your
the
calendar.
return of Brunkhollow.
Today, February 23rd?
28.
It is.
No,
23rd.
It's the 23rd. So exactly a month from today.
1 month from today.
Yeah.
February is 20.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it
Got
is.
it. Great.
So we'll be returning to Brunkhollow. We're super excited. Also, in addition to just returning to Brunkhollow, because a lot has changed in that time and because we've taken a decent gap, we are going to be using the 2024 rule set for which we're super excited. We've been reading all the material. We've got the books. We had a little get together the other day where we discussed sort of translating some of the old content to the new stuff, what the changes are. So we're going to be moving to the new 2024 rule set, so things will change slightly, the way that some things work. Some things have some big changes. So we'll be talking a little bit more about that on that little break week between No Time to Loose and Brunkhollow. We might talk a little bit about the sort of small class changes or things that are sort of you might see that are different. So if you're someone who sort of hops on the train later and you watch all those Brunkhollow episodes and then you skip to that one, you won't be confused about what the changes are. So we're very thrilled to be going back. There'll be more info about that. I believe we also have a cute little teaser at the breaks.
Oh, yeah.
Around.
I mean, yeah. It's no new information, but it's just
Yes,
in
that's
case
the
you didn't
day.
make it to the announcement portion at the intermission we had today.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that.
Big tease.
Huh?
So,
Tease me.
So those are our big announcements. The end of No Time to Loose and the return to Brunkhollow. That's the big ones. But that doesn't mean we have a couple other things to get through before we dive back in. So
As you know, Sunday, twitch.tv/tabletopnotch. I thought I took your thing for a second.
No, you got it.
You're killing it.
You're here, you're live. We love that about you and us. Thank you seriously for being here. We always love seeing first-time chatters and people that have caught up. I saw a comment about somebody catching up on No Time to Lose just now, and they're finally with us live. We love it.
Oh, welcome.
they're like, I saw that boobs episode and I stopped watching.
You get a big 8008 from all of us.
yeah.
There's other ways to watch and listen to numbers. You can listen to a podcast at any podcast store on a Tuesday. You can watch a VOD at the YouTube store on a Friday. You can support us at the support store. YouTube membership, Patreon subscription, or Spotify subscriptions as well. But in those cases, you get an early access to that YouTube VOD.
Stop that. I don't like that.
Right around the circle with it. Thank you if you do that. That's where to find us between Sundays.
Oh, man.
Speaking of between Sundays, you can find us on all social media. If you leave a mean comment, we'll cry. If you leave a nice comment, we'll cry. We're
always
feeling
crying.
very cryy in Return to Brunkhollow. Additionally, We have merch, stuff you can wear, stuff you can drink out of, stuff you can put on your body or write in, or give to your friends to hug. Get your merch, and yeah, winter's dark. Maybe you want a hoodie. Like Talon's modeling right now.
Tabletop Notch.
It's very cozy. I wear that all over my house.
Tabletop Notch.
Buy a notebook designed by Mutant Drumsticks.
So yeah, do it.
Oh,
do
yeah.
it.
Great.
But truly, do that. Thanks.
Speaking of the support store, if you're confused on how to get there, because I am too, you can join discord.gg/. Anthony said it.
Oh, I wasn't listening to that.
Discord.
Go to Discord.
Discord.gg/tabletopnotch.
Bingo.
Just type in the channel, ! Support store.
Yes, support store.
And we will direct you.
Yeah, we'll
We gotta
get you to
change
the support
command.
store.
Quick. Goddamn.
Also, another good reason to join if you're not there yet is there's all of the episode discussions of Brunkhollow. So if you're trying to catch back up, you can
yeah.
read along what people are theorizing as you're going on. You can, if you have already seen them, but you kind of be like, what was in episode 17?
That's
you can
a
read
great
that.
way to refresh.
You're like, oh,
I
got
should
it.
do that.
They're all still
Yeah.
Like
there,
that.
right?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Sometimes things are archived if they don't get people talking in them for a while.
You can always reopen
I think
it.
they're there.
I'll look into that.
Anyways, support store at Brunkhollow
Dot
.gg/tabletop.
.gov.
Yeah.
For the Patreon, we're gonna drop the homebrew PDF. I think tomorrow. I think it's ready to go. We just need to polish it up and throw it up there.
Drop it early.
Only if you
Go
want me to.
crazy. I mean, it's ready. Yeah. It's another puzzle. I mentioned that we've been sort of working through some, because people have been sort of enjoying some of the puzzles that we have on the show, so we've been working through some documents that help you incorporate it into your show or your game. It doesn't have to be a show. So yeah, it's going to be another puzzle one, and we hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
I won't spoil it. Yeah.
No one's spoiled. But I think that should be it. If you ever have any questions about where we're at, about coming back to Brunkhollow, how No Time to Lose is ending, all that stuff, just join us in the Discord. Like Talon was saying, it's the easiest way, and we have awesome mods that keep everybody posted if we're not in there at the moment. Thank you all that have been joining it. It's been awesome.
Or just go to a YouTube video and type, "What is this?"
What?
That's
I
my
love
favorite.
responding to that one.
Yeah.
Good one.
So thanks everybody.
All right.
Oh,
The police. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What is this?
I'm so sorry.
So that was
What
our
is this?
slew of announcements. We're gonna thank some people, and then we'll do a little stinger. We'll do a recap, and we'll throw it over to the intro.
Oh golly, you guys have been amazing. Okay, here we go. Deirdre Manning resubscribed. Thank you so much. Lowbrass Guy did 30 bits. Lord Lost resubscribed. Golden Dagger resubscribed. Adria resubscribed. Lowbrass Guy gave a 5 community subs. Thank you so much. Nice Cross resubscribed. Deirdre Manning 10 bits. Golden Dagger 1,050 bits. Tony Toots with a 66 months. Crazy Over Purple resubscribed. Finvara did 100 bits and gave out a sub. Thank you so much. Beard Acknowledged 15 resubscribed. Hopeful Optimist did 69 bits. Always funny. Arbor Crocodile gave out 5 community subs. Nicer Cross also did 69.
People are just doing my anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Vaude Melanie subscribed with Prime. Hello and welcome. X-Men and Pie resubscribed. Thank you so much. Gigantified Amina Moat. Lowbrass Guy 30 bits. Sorry. Another 30 bits by Lowbrass Guy. Always rushing but not always resubscribed. And then 911 LS resubscribed. Thank you
Damn.
so much.
Thank
Wow.
you.
That was crazy.
Holy.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Oh.
That's a 5 trillion.
5 point?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh.
5 point.
Five.
That's a 5 trillion level 80,085.
69.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's do the thing. We'll throw it over. We'll recap. We'll dive in, and we're including today 3 episodes today.
Time is tightening.
Yes.
The loose time.
The
is
time was like
tightening.
this, and now
It's tiny.
The aperture/sphincter is.
My God.
and here we go.
Whoa.
I stay in the corner for a while. I don't disappear very quickly.
Wow.
All right. What did we learn in the 22nd installment of No Time to Lose? We learned that, as expected, we weren't the only maintenance workers deployed to give the Deep Flyer a tune-up, and that the other colored badges that they possessed might be a necessary acquisition on our way to finding future Crocpot. We learned that while Blue Team leader Mr. Tompkin wasn't keen to dole out duties lest he look inadequate, a halfling by the name of Gilmer knew they badly needed help, and we struck a deal that could be beneficial to all. We learn that Gilmer and the others were having problems with something called a Mimeo actuator, a powerful biomechanical device capable of copying rare materials. But wouldn't you know it, the damn thing was jammed up. We learn through careful inspection and a keen ear that shockingly someone seemed to be trapped in the machine's scattered essence, and that to free them we'd have to piece together his instructions for reversing the flow of energy. We learned that despite Himothy's insistence that it was the disarm meter-all or all Noki searching desperately for the most gilded crystals, it was actually an act of simultaneous smashing that was the key to getting back our man. We learned that as the scientists started to materialize, we had to stave off the anti-tamper defenses, taking the form of a giant golem, and that the code to its self-destruction was none other than the eternally infantile 80085.
Hell yeah.
And finally, we learned from a thankful Ignacio Kloppen that his yellow badge, which he was totally very eager to provide, would get us closer to either the heat dispersal chamber or the Fixer's Foundry, where we might locate our quarry, though we thought it prudent to first report to our assigned sector at the South Power Station for maybe a quick rest. And so the question we ask ourselves now is, what will we learn next time on No Time to Lose? The ferry moves fairly quickly once it's detached from the walkway, but the departure and the landing process are very deliberate, and it's presumably an attempt to avoid, smaller injuries such as pinched fingers, limbs falling through the gaps. Such are the pitfalls of certain self-guided modes of transportation, and it gives you a chance to get a look at the area that you're headed to before you actually disembark. And once again, there isn't too much to glean because the doors and the windows are pretty uniformly shut for this sort of maintenance week. They kind of close everything off so that people don't wander into an area they're not supposed to. As the ferry creeps closer to the boardwalk, lanterns posted by the docking area flicker green, an acknowledgement of the permission granted to proceed. And you feel like you must be fast approaching your designated task, though it remains to be seen whether or not you'll actually be able to inspect or repair the South Power Station without causing more problems that might give away your deception posing as maintenance workers. Just as you're thinking about getting in a good rest, however, there's an ear-splitting eruption of smoke and flame. The windows blow out of the nearest doorway. The doors fly open and shards of glass scatter across the walkway in every direction. And a stocky kobold in a singed jacket and with a tail that still has bits of ember sticking to it comes scrambling out from within. And he immediately kind of looks around for the closest sign of life, which of course immediately is you. Fire in the furnace! Pipe blew out, caused a chain reaction. 3 more of my team are in there somewhere. I have to fetch a marshal. Please help them if you can. And he's like coming out. He's trying to pat himself out the flame, and he's running past you because he looks like he's headed for the ferry that you just got off of. And he's like fumbling with his belt there, trying to find his kind of badge.
Can we see what color his badge is?
Give me a perception.
Yeah, I'd like to also.
No. It's 18.
You can see it as well. So he has 2 on a little chain, and it's green and blue. So it's the 2 that you have already. And as he's kind of fiddling with it, and he touches it onto the ferry starts to move again. He grabs onto the railing and sort of shouts back out to you, "There's a vent in the back that if you open it, it will suck out the smoke and the flame. I wasn't able to get to it, but maybe you're braver than I am." And the thing's starting to kind of fly away. "Save anyone that you can, but please look for Lawrence. Human, blonde hair, uses a cane.
He's an envoy from Fangsburg. And he was supposed to meet with Master Crocpot later today. He's a very important guest. And
the fairy starts to fly away.
Human blonde Lawrence.
You can see as the fairy's sort of drifting away, he's like jumping up and he's trying to get the attention of some of the marshals that are sort of around, and one kind of way off in the distance sort of sees him and starts to kind of lumber on a higher platform kind of over in his direction. So he looks like he's trying to kind of get help.
Want to be heroes?
Not my table?
Yeah. What?
What?
No, yeah, let's go get him.
All right.
Lawrence, quick!
We can get Crocpot points, you know?
Crocpot points! Yes!
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go!
All right, you guys sort of rush over to the door. Let's.
I thought I'd just throw it out there. Is it awesome?
That's fair.
Of not
That is
knowing.
an option.
I didn't
Yeah.
know what he
I
said.
said, not my table. It's like a
Not my
food
pig, not my
service
farm.
Yeah, like-
thing, yeah.
And not my
Like,
not my barrel, not my monkey.
Yeah.
Got it.
What other ones have we got?
I got it. Sorry, it only took me like 4 minutes.
It only took a minute of them repeating "not my table"
Not my table,
over and over
not my
again.
table. Got it.
Go ahead and throw your monitors on for me so I can
Okay.
show you what we're looking at.
Vent at the back.
Went to the back, look
We
for
should
Lawrence.
tell Matt that we want a short rest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You rush to the door, and in the inside you already can tell it's fast filling up with smoke.
Okay.
Your quick impression of the layout is, as it has been frequently throughout your exploration of the Deep Flyer, that it's spectacularly impressive. A complex network of pipes is threaded throughout the floors and the walls. There are channels of molten material filtering in through these carefully carved crucibles, and an ornate iron-banded walkways are providing a top-down vantage point to sort of view the progress of any talented metallurgists that might be working there, of which there aren't at the moment. Right now, there's no time to appreciate the architecture because several pipes are swollen and puckering. Bulges in the baseboards seem ready to burst at any moment. And if there's any survivors, they won't be easy to locate because there's reduced visibility, and this supposed vent that offers an emergency means of expulsion was said to be located in the back, though the kobold gave no further clarification as to what that might look like or how simple it might be to operate. Very notably, steam is rising from the baseboards because there are pipes running through them, but they're starting to kind of pucker and burst, and it's making it very hard to see the floor itself. There's like a layer of steam, almost like calf or even knee high. So if anyone has like fallen down or passed out, they might be below the layer of steam, meaning you might have to kind of swirl your hands or legs about to sort of get a look at the ground below.
Yikes.
Also not helping matters is the fact that between the leaking pipes and the crackling flames, it's shockingly loud in here. You have to kind of shout to be heard. I mean, you can hear each other if you shout to each other, but there's a lot of noise between, there's like, and just a lot of sort of general din and noise in the area.
Okay.
So this is what we're looking at. I have it up. So you guys are coming in through this door.
Oh my gosh.
So you can look across, and when the doors kind of open up ahead, you can see that there are two large sets of double doors that are currently closed. And you have to imagine that sort of maybe similar to the Mimeo actuator that you just came from, there are some built-in security measures that may have caused them to seal up to prevent maybe a rampant kind of spreading of the fire.
Okay.
That doesn't mean there isn't any fire in the back, it just might mean that it seals it off so that it doesn't sort of spread wildly.
Okay.
And it poses the current problem of maybe keeping you separated from whatever system vent that you're trying to access here.
Okay.
I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Okay.
And I also, we'll do it after we roll initiative, but I'm gonna have everyone roll perception to see if they can hear like anyone shouting for help or any sort of other noises that are sort of notable concern.
All right. 20 to 25. 15 to 15 to 19?
I'm 16.
Also 16, Dex 4.
You guys can pick.
You can go first.
Pick
Yeah.
between if you like.
I'm +1 for Dex, so
Oh, good.
you can go first.
So Noki followed by Gus. Okay, 10 to 14.
I got a 10.
All right, I got a 13. So 13 Crocpot, 10 Himothy. Anybody to add, Matt?
Nope, not currently.
Okay.
Right now it's more a matter of
You want me
like
to write one for you?
No, it's okay. Like smoke is filling up, so like you definitely have a limited amount. There's only so much time you can spend in here before you either get to the vent or get out because it's filling
Got
with
it.
smoke.
Okay.
So here's a couple mechanics to be aware of. So because the floor is like the steam is sort of hovering above the floor at about knee height, You can use an action to search a given area. If you were to like hear someone or hear a sound that was suspicious, you can kind of go over and look in that area. And depending on the strength of a perception check that you make when you search the area, I'll widen the sort of amount of area that you successfully searched to see if you found anybody there that you sort of peeked at.
Okay.
So let's get everybody kind of in the edge here.
Normally
I'm sorry,
I
did
just
you
turn
say-
into a bird and fly to the back, but I can't.
What if you like gong and gust it all away?
I'm saying I can't do that.
Why?
I need to have a little resty first.
Oh,
I have a polymorph.
Can't
Something
you go
to
very
start-
quickly?
Into a flyer?
I could.
Well, I don't know how effective it would be, but it's good to have up your
How
sleeve.
big are the wings?
I could make them big. I was also thinking I could give you dragon's breath with cold breath. If I don't know if that's something.
Oh, maybe. I do like being a dragon.
I could just run really fast.
That's true, too.
I'm gonna say we're in initiative order,
Okay.
so
Oh,
not
okay.
too much conversation. So first, before anyone sort of takes their turn, everybody, we'll do it by turn. Who's first there?
It's Noki.
Noki, give me a perception check.
19.
19, pretty good. So that one, I'm gonna say you're able to identify 3 sources of noise. I'm putting these little like magnifying glasses here.
Okay.
So you hear some kind of rattling over there near some like stools and sort of pipes and valves over there, like a metallic kind of rattling.
Which could just be the pipes rattling.
Yep,
It could
you're not
be-
totally sure, but it sounds a little
Could be a
different.
person.
There's something kind of up here in another little area, and then there's something over here. And that one in particular, given that you roll a 19, pretty strong roll, that one almost sounded like a groan or something.
I think I've got. I heard somebody, and I'm gonna
Go, man, go!
head that way. So if I action dash and feline
Here's
agility,
30 feet, and here's 60 feet gets you like just underneath. Yeah, underneath that walkway there.
and if I
Yeah,
feline
that's like-
agility for another 30,
Okay, another 30 up here.
does that get me about to where that sounds?
So it gets you to where that is. You do need
Okay.
to use an action to search, so
Yeah.
you have to do that next turn. Yeah, but you think you're in the area where you might. And again, as soon as you get there, you're like swirling your feet around, kind of moving your hands, everything. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Just to try and sort of see if you can sort of feel anything with your feet, see if anything sort of pops up there.
That's it.
Okay, who's next?
Gus.
Me.
Gus. Give me a perception check.
12?
12. Okay, in addition to the couple of the ones that Noki already sort of heard, I'm going to say there's something over here kind of by the hot coals that are kind of streaming in from over there.
Okay.
So you hear something there, but you're not exactly sure what it is. Just sort of, it sounds like something kind of falling over, like a you're not sure exactly what
Maybe
it
a
is.
stringed
Can
instrument.
I just like point that out to them and then I'm gonna beeline towards the back
Sure,
because I
yeah.
have more movement than these
definitely
guys.
can.
I'm gonna do also action dash and feline agility for
Great.
90 feet.
90 feet gets you almost all the way up to the door. So hopping over some pipes there, you almost kind of trip on one of them, but you go keep
This
going.
old man still got it.
Okay, great. Who's next?
Crocpot.
Crocpot, give me a
Okay.
perception check.
Okay. 19.
19, okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna say that you also hear. It sounds like as Gus was kind of running, there was a moment where like Gus passed underneath that over walkway, and in the sort of steam that's sort of hovering above the floor, you saw like a couple fingers reach
Oh,
up,
no.
almost like someone was reaching for Gus, but Gus was like beeline.
Yeah.
Gus kicked him right in
So
the
that's
face.
like, so that was like kind of right there.
Okay.
Get out of my way!
Someone grabs onto Gus.
Fuck off!
Okay. Okay, no, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna run
Okay.
towards where I know I saw fingies.
Okay, there's 30 feet.
Great action dash.
So if you action
wait.
dash, you won't be able to search, or you can try and search and hope that you roll good enough that you sort of encompass that person in your search area. Because basically it'll work like
Oh,
you'll
I see.
get
I'll
more
search
search area the better you roll.
You know what? There is that little other like magnifying glass there, so I guess I'll search now.
Great.
Is that investigation or perception?
It's a perception check
Okay.
for this one, because you're not sort of examining something. You're sort of swirling your feet about, trying to see if you hear or sort of touch
Got it.
anything.
Okay. 14.
14. Okay, it's a 10-foot radius from where you searched. You were kind of trying to search in the north.
That's so small.
That's the kind of area that you search. And
Is anybody in this box?
as you're sort of rattling through some of those boxes there, you pick up one of the boxes and it feels intensely hot, more so even than your surroundings.
Oh.
And it feels like something's slithering out from between the boxes. And you see, as you're looking down, it looks like maybe these creatures might be the source of some of these pipes like backing up, because it kind of slithers out of the pipe and starts, and I'm gonna roll initiative for the Fire Snake got an 11. I don't know where that is.
Okay, that's right before Himothy.
Okay.
Fire Snake.
Fire Snake.
Before me.
Motherfucking fire snakes on the motherfucking deep floor.
There's dragons in the pipes!
Ew.
Oh my. Okay, and then I have temp HP. I'm going to do nothing.
That was a good enough perception roll that you were able to clock it before it sort of snapped out at you, so it's not going to take a turn this round. It's going to take its first turn next.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. That's it.
Okay.
So Fire Snake, but not
Yep,
really.
yep.
Great.
And then
Himothy.
it's Himothy next. Give me a perception check.
Knowing if I polymorphed into something that is better with eyesight, can I do that first?
Sure, yeah. As you record us coming through the door, Himothy sort
Oh,
of
that's a good idea.
swings into something else. Yeah.
Polymorph into a giant eagle.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Lion.
And I have an 80-foot fly speed.
I'm not gonna fit anywhere here.
Gotta watch it. Don't have a ton of HP, so I gotta watch that.
This place is pretty big. How big is a giant eagle?
Definitely had it.
Yeah.
No, we did. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here he is.
He'd be a large beast,
There's our
whatever
boy.
that is.
Yeah, let me bring, so let's have you go in. We'll make it a little bigger. There we go. Nice. We have our eagle there.
Okay.
That's a good size.
And then perception.
Yes, you can make perception with that.
It does-
So as you sort of flap up, you're sort of taking a look around, sort of pivoting back and forth, trying to see if you see anything.
Perfect. With keen sight, it has advantage on perception checks.
Great, perfect.
So that's gonna be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. What you notice is that as Noki is preparing to sort of search that area, a couple things crawl out of the pipes, and they're like, because it's so loud in here, they're like sneaking. No, they're like slithering quietly behind him.
Hello, anyone here?
So you catch sight of like something moving through, and then they poke their heads up above the steam, so you get sight of them there.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just fly it. How far does 50 feet get me?
So let's say you were up there, so 50 feet gets you just past the railing here.
Okay. I'm gonna to Nogi.
It causes you to turn around and you see the two snakes coming. Like,
Oh,
in fact,
God. Eagles and snakes everywhere.
And then I'm gonna take the rest of my 30 feet, just heading toward the back of the room, see if I can see where that vent might have been.
Okay, another. So these doors are closed off, so you can't.
Oh,
get-
that-
yeah.
you were
So
saying it was maybe back.
presumably in the back.
Sure you are.
Yeah, they might be behind these doors.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
that was another. You still have a little bit of movement. That was like what, another 30 feet or something. Yeah, another 30 feet. So you dash. So you did 50 and then another 30.
Okay.
Wait, did you have 80 for fly speed?
Oh, then
so-
that's your full movement speed there. Sorry.
Nice.
Oh God, I don't know. What do I don't know what to do there.
Search.
Yeah, I guess with my action, I'll try to search the
Wait,
area
didn't
that's
you?
more.
Wasn't it polymorph in there?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
polymorph
that's
was
true.
there. You're right. Okay, so that's it. That's my turn.
Great. Okay.
Good turn.
All right.
Noki.
Noki, you're up.
So, do I use any kind of modifier for this search? Is it,
It's a perception.
it's a perception?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. 13.
13. You sort of move your feet around. Let me see. So that's gonna be another 10 one. And let me see. Let me consult. I marked down where some people are
Oh.
and where some objects are.
Huh.
And it looks like you just got this one. So
Hey-o.
Nice.
you see, as you're moving your feet around, it sort of runs into something. And instead of some of the harder substances that you've done along the way, you feel something like a little soft, like
Soft on the
clothing or
foot.
like a leg. And it feels like someone is like on the ground, sort of collapsed there on the ground.
It's not a blonde human. I shove him back down.
It is not a blonde human.
All right.
It-
Are they conscious?
I can lump that in with that perception, and they
Okay.
seem to be breathing. They seem to be kind of out, but
Oh shit! So I can't be asking this person any questions. It doesn't look like they're.
Doesn't look like they might respond. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll sit them up so that their head is kind of above the, if I can.
Sure, I can call that some movement.
Call some movement?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we'll
great.
say this is 15 feet of movement.
So prop them up so that their head is a little bit more above the steam there.
Sure.
And then.
Right in the mold.
Yeah, right in the molten goo. 5 feet of movement that used.
15 total. I'll say you had to move 5 and then 10 to get them.
Oh,
up.
okay. So I got 15.
You had to kind of drag them up a little bit. Yeah.
Does that put me? I guess I'll just try to lead them away from him or her. Sorry, and take 15 kind of in a southerly direction.
Okay.
Or wait. Does 15? Does that get me like onto those stairs? Maybe.
Like here?
No, sorry. The
Like
that
here?
were west. Yeah.
Sure. So let's see. Like
Kinda
10 gets you to the base.
Great.
and
Yeah.
you
Kind
go
of
up
skirt
5.
him and go up 5.
Sure. Yeah.
Does that put me in melee of him?
No. I mean,
No?
close, but
That's fine.
yeah. There's like a railing there, so not quite.
Yeah. I'll kind of like yeah, this way. That's it.
Okay.
Gus.
All right, Gus.
I'd like to see if I could try to open the door. See
Okay.
if there's some kind of mechanism to get
So-
the doors open.
10 feet to get you a little bit closer.
Uh-huh.
And give me a investigation check, because now you're sort of examining it, trying to determine.
Yeah, that's a 3.
3. So the only thing you can tell, it does seem like it's able to be forced open, but that it would be difficult. Like it's a difficult check that you might want someone's help with. However, it seems like you have a feeling like there should be an alternate way with some of these like arcane mechanical doors, but you're unable to discern exactly what an alternate way besides just breaking it down would be.
You know what? We don't have time to do a lot of searching in here. I'm gonna attack it with my warhammer and see if I can just whack that bitch open.
Go ahead. So it looks like it looks pretty solid to damage. I'm not saying it couldn't be, but it's gonna take a good whack to even make a dent in it.
So, I should just push?
Pushing, while still difficult, seems like more likely than
Okay.
like bashing it down.
Okay,
Because it's
then-
not made of wood.
I will give it a real big push.
Great. Give me a athletics check.
Push check.
You chose so carefully.
I want to see. 15.
15. Oh, it pushes back. However, you notice that as you're pushing on it, the other set of doors also flexes. Like it seems like they're linked. So with 2 people, one pushing on each, you might both be able to kind of get enough momentum. So you learn, it doesn't push open, but you learn that like these doors seem to be sort of interconnected in some way, like the mechanisms.
Himothy, push your eagle feet on that door.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to move my beak pointed at the guy that's sitting in the steam. Like that's what I'm more worried about.
No, push the door with me, you Himothy, push the door.
I can fly into it.
Head first.
Alright,
Pigeon in the
fine.
windowsill.
All right, I'll do it myself. It's all right.
Sorry.
You have some movement left.
I think,
Unless you want to start.
could I give it like a running start and give it another push? With my
The
leftover
push is an
movement?
action, but if you get back, so you next turn you can give it a
Yeah,
running
let's
ram.
back up a couple feet.
Yeah, sure.
What are you revving up? You know that doesn't work, right?
Yeah, and you could give like a shoulder ram next
Yeah,
turn.
who knows?
Where's
try.
Crocpot?
Okay.
Where's Crocpot?
I'm all the
back
way
this
in
way a
front.
little bit.
Oh wow, yeah.
Who's up
Actually,
next?
maybe I won't do that, and I'll get my feline agility back.
Okay,
Nah.
sure. You can stand.
Wait, I didn't.
You did have
I
to
did,
move
but then I will
forward.
back up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll back up and give a running start.
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Crocpot.
All right, Crocpot.
Okay. So it's an action to search, but I got this stupid little guy. How after one round, am I getting a sense of how much time we actually have here? Like, do we have 30 seconds? Do we have a minute?
Like maybe a minute or 2.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
Okay.
This is the second round here.
Got it. These things are gonna be so annoying. I'm going to. Oh man, I should have thought about it. I should have thought about it. Okay, I'm gonna use my.
Write that down. Think about it.
I will think about it before my next turn.
I'm gonna use movement. I'm not within melee of the snake.
No.
So I'm gonna move closer to where I saw that initial little set of fingies.
Like around here.
Yes,
10 feet,
possibly
and then
even-
another 10 feet.
Yeah, like I want to be
20.
trying to be like right on top of it.
Okay.
And try to search again.
Okay. Give me a
Come on,
perception check.
girl, please. Oh, honoring it. Oh, 21.
Great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that'll be plenty. So you notice that behind this little broken gate here is once again another person.
Okay.
This person
Oh, he
also
looks
not
so cute.
blonde hair.
Fuck. Okay.
But again, sort of on the ground, and this person is conscious.
Okay.
However, they look injured. Like this gate like landed on their leg, so they're like dragging themselves along the ground there, and you can see them sort of reach their fingers up.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello. I'll get you out of here. Okay. I'm going to place myself. Oh God, these things might have AOE though. Okay. I'm gonna. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take like 10 feet in the northernish, like
This way,
northwestern.
like across the pipes, or
Yeah, like
this way.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like there's great.
Okay.
And try to like goad the snake a little bit.
Sure. As you're standing on those pipes, you can feel like things
No!
moving through the pipes.
I stomp on the pipe. Knock it off! Quiet down! Okay. And then I'm gonna. No. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, what's next?
Snake.
Fire snake.
Fire snakes. Okay,
Yeah.
so they are. So this one is gonna turn toward you and.
Yeah, I knew it, you stupid little
I
bitch!
need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex. Oh! Suck it! 18!
18. Okay.
Hell yeah.
You only take 25 damage.
You do take half damage.
Okay, and I am concentrating still on enhanceability.
Take half of 9, so 4 fire damage. And it does indeed look like it was like a cone, not just a single target.
Okay,
Good
great.
move then.
Cone of
Hell
fire.
yeah! Let's go.
So that one's gonna do that, and then it's gonna slither closer to you, so it's kind of up in your face.
Okay.
Keep the snakes away from civilians!
This one's gonna slither up over the balcony here, and this one is gonna come over here, turn, and it's gonna.
Is it gonna hit his friend? He's probably immune.
They're immune to fire damage. Give me a dexterity saving throw. on that one.
That tracks. Are you serious?
Natural 1.
No! This is.
Natty
Crazy.
1.
11 fire damage.
Damn!
How does he do it? I don't know.
And then the other one's
What's
gonna
going
make a bite, get a multi-attack. 1 bite, 1 tail attack, the one that's close to you.
Oh, interesting.
What the fuck?
Stood there and caught the fire.
The first one's an 11 to hit,
Miss.
and then a 17 to hit.
Miss.
Both those, great, so, and then it whips around in like a quick little circle with its tail and misses again.
Noki's not even paying attention. He's like putting out fires on himself. Happens to miss.
Okay, I believe those are the only 3 at the moment, so I think that takes us to Himothy.
Okay, seeing from an aerial view, I'm gonna dive down to the person that Noki found and sat up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to grab it with my feet and lift it into the air.
Okay, so 20 feet to get there.
You're large.
And then you're gonna grapple, and they don't make a save against it because they are borderline unconscious. So now you move with difficult terrain, or just half movement. So you've used what did I say? You've used 20. Great. So where would you like to go? Now?
Back to the door. I'm trying to get these people out.
So how much do you have left? You
So
have
20,
6
so
left.
60 left,
So if you
yeah.
can move 30 here with the person in your talons.
And grappling was my action, so that's all I'll do this turn.
Great. So you've got that one in your clutches.
Oh yeah.
A real Talon move.
I am role playing.
Crocpot sees you and.
Can you add this one to the queue? Oh, yeah!
All right.
Okay, who's next?
Noki.
Noki.
Top of the lineup.
All right. Oh, that other one didn't move. It just spewed and stayed.
Spewed, yeah.
Son of a gun. You look like you need help over there.
Yes!
Here I come.
You see Gus like revving up.
I'll yeah, 30's not gonna get me there. I'm gonna have to dash. I guess I could. I might take a dodge action
Okay.
and then run.
Or disengage? Is that what you mean?
No,
Oh,
I think
okay.
dodge so
Okay.
that any attacks.
Sure.
The things I can see. Yeah, 30 feet away towards the door.
So, because you want them to have disadvantage on.
Attack rolls, like opportunity attacks or bites or anything.
Oh, okay. Because disengage will make it so they can't make them, but you want the future attacks
I want the
to.
future
Okay, great.
attacks
That's
as well,
fine.
yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so dodging and then running toward the door. So 30 is going to bypass both of those there, so they're going to get disadvantaged attacks of opportunity.
There's only one more.
One is
I
missing
think.
plus the special guest. I think the special
maybe.
guest is not considered one of the engineers
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, Lauren seemed
because
to.
they said he's a very special guest.
Yeah.
So there
He
is.
did not specify
He didn't specify whether he was one of the three.
whether he was part of the team.
We have one conscious person. So
Okay.
we should ask him.
Okay, so 2 disadvantage attacks of opportunity.
We'll have the
natural
eagle
1.
after.
And
I'll get through it.
15, which I think still misses, but that was rolls. Okay, great.
All right,
So-
I'm ready to push when you are.
All right. So that was 30. So are you like dashing, or you?
No, I took the dodge action.
You took the dodge action. Yes. So you two are
I'm
both like
ready
kind of
for
in
next
position
turn,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but now it's my next turn. So,
Hold your action, dude.
Fire something off.
sure, I will fire
Search that
Toll
area.
the Dead. I'll search the area actually.
Just to, are you guys trying to like coordinate a door
Yeah, we
push
want to
here?
do it at the same time.
Because if you keep using your action for something else, you won't be able to ready an action to push. You see, somebody needs to like ready something so that
but won't it be
Oh.
the end of the round anyway? So I can't like do it.
No, if you ready now,
it lasts until the start of your next turn. If
Okay.
you're ready an action.
Sure, I'll ready my action.
Okay, so getting ready to like sort of, you can't have to move up to the door there.
No.
Right?
So the running start didn't help.
Unless you wanted to make the attempt yourself. If you're trying to coordinate with Noki, you got to get up to the door because you can't ready movement and an action.
Here we go. That's why I came over here.
Okay, I'll hold my action.
You seemed like you wanted to do that.
All right, who's next?
Gus is holding action, so it's Crocpot.
Crocpot. You're over here with this one.
Okay. We haven't searched. So there was a little magnifying glass over on the south side there.
Yep, 2 there near the front door, and then 1 more over here. There's 3 left there.
Okay. I'm gonna hope that Himothy can get to the next person quickly. So I'm gonna just leave this guy's side and head towards the magnifying glass on the south.
Okay, heading this way.
Yes.
And you're just gonna eat the attack of opportunity
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Great,
fuck
so
it.
30 or 25 gets you up to there.
Great.
Here's the attack of opportunity. Not bad, but not gonna hit. 17 to hit. Okay.
Great.
And search.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Please. 23.
That'll definitely do it.
Go!
And again, you find another person
Oh.
here.
That's
who
good.
is, Again, not a blonde
Okay.
person, but
Okay.
another.
And this person, give me a medicine check. It's a tabaxi, actually.
Ooh. Okay,
The
medicine.
fur is kind of singed.
Oh, that's an intelligence, is it not? No, medicine is wisdom.
Wisdom.
No, it's yeah.
That's a wisdom.
Wisdom. Yes. Oh, so it's just 1. Okay, 11 plus medicine, 13.
They seem dead.
Oh
This
no.
one seems a crispy kitty in the corner.
Oh no.
Oh, that's very sad. Okay. So that was.
But
my-
you didn't waste your time.
Oh my god.
Okay, so how much movement was that?
I think 25. I think it's,
25.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so moving that body is not gonna do anything. It was my action to search. I'm going
As
to.
you sort of turn around again, that person's like pulling themselves up. He's dead!
Yeah, I got that now, buddy.
I'm gonna use my remaining 5 feet to get closer to the snake.
Just stand still. The eagle's coming to get you. What? There's a big eagle. Where's Lawrence? Can you just say it one more time? Can you just say it one more, a little clearer? The back. The back.
He's back. When was he here before? I don't care.
Okay. Got it. That's my turn. So it's the fire snakes.
Okay, fire snake. This one's gonna turn toward you and give me a dexterity saving throw.
11.
That's gonna fail.
Okay.
7, 8, 9 again, but not half this time. 9 fire damage.
Concentration.
And it is gonna slither toward you there.
Saved on the concentration.
Alright. And this one's gonna come up to you, but then this one's gonna stay here and spew. So once again, 1 breath attack, 2 attacks. So give me a dex save first.
Damn.
The dex is 16.
That will save.
Nice.
And so half of 10 down to 5.
And disadvantage because I took the dodge on the
Attacks, yeah.
So, I took 5.
5, yep. And then disadvantage on the attacks. That's a 9 to hit.
Miss.
And also not great. 11 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Trying to whip you with his tail there.
Really quickly, Matt,
yeah.
before we move on, was that guy within 10 feet of me when he spewed? Do you recall how far?
He might have not been.
Yeah, he might. Not quite.
Okay, great. Then I won't do anything
Okay.
for that.
No,
So-
that's it. The
Okay.
moment it goes down.
Sorry.
Okay.
Never.
Himothy.
Himothy?
Is it a free action to stop a grapple?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I'm just gonna fly straight. Well, I'm gonna fly to the door. I'm flying to the door.
You fly as fast as you can, let go, and the momentum.
Right out of the skies. No, I'm gonna fly to the door. 40 feet gets me there.
40 feet gets you there.
And then I'll dash just to get to the door to drop him. So maybe
that's
that's
15.
Slide him right out
That was
the door.
80 and then 30. And 80, yeah, 80 and then 30 to get to here. And you
Okay,
can drop him
perfect.
like just outside the door there.
Yep, just where he's safe to not breathe in smoke, I guess.
Great. Select him there. There we go. So he's outside the door there. Great.
You'll see Crocpot giving you like an
Airplane with
yeah,
the
like an
things.
airplane directional sort of.
Oh, I don't know why that sounded so human. Oh!
So you use 30 feet of your dash, so you have 50 feet left.
50 feet left. I'll just fly high enough that I can't get spewed at, but that I can start heading to that person laying down.
This one over here. Great.
Yeah.
So that was like 40, like 50, 45 feet there.
Okay. Wow. I'm bad.
You are.
You are fast.
I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna grab him with my feet.
He reaches up. Kind of.
Cool. And then I'm gonna just fly up, just directly up, away from the snake.
You have not grappled him yet because that's an action.
Yes.
He is.
Oh, that's right.
Go ahead and put in the initiative order. Workers.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna attempt to grapple, so you don't have
Oh,
to.
nice.
But
Oh,
he's
okay.
weak, so he's gonna do it with disadvantage. But he's gonna attempt to
Okay.
try and grapple you.
Is he after Himothy?
He's at the end of the round. Is this the end of the round?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, great. So yeah, he will attempt to do so. I'm gonna say this is grabbing the Talon as it comes down as a 12. He's gonna roll with disadvantage.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, it was an 18 to 15.
Whoa.
Oh, dude. It's sheer strength. Will he pulls himself off the rail and grabs the Talon. And he sort of relaxes as he knows that you kind of have it in his grip.
Cool.
So great. Yeah. Now you
Nice,
have
good
him
job, pal.
attached on the
Gosh.
Okay. That's the end of the round there. We're
Yep,
back to the
Noki.
top. Noki.
All right, you've held there. I'm
Yep,
gonna
she's holding it.
eat the opportunity attack. Run away.
So these are no longer with disadvantage.
Right.
1 bite attack. That is a 19, which puts it over to 20. That's going to hit.
That's-
And then a 14. That's going to miss.
You can do 2 opportunity.
He does a bite. Oh, no, he does not.
Yeah, it's
I
just
lied.
one, right?
Yes.
Damn.
That
I was gonna
I was
say,
thinking of his
damn.
usual multi-attack. But he did hit with the first one, correct?
I think
Yeah,
so.
19.
Yeah.
4. Take 2 piercing. And then 4 fire. 2 piercing. So just a little bit of piercing, a little bit of fire with the bite there. And then run forward. And the two of you are going to do athletics. Now, with another person there, you can feel that as you push, the other person's mechanics are helping you push it open. Make them with advantage. Both athletics checks with advantage.
Oh,
Like
nice.
that. So athletics.
Yep. Does still need a good push.
17.
Wow.
It's a 1 and a 2.
Gus can feel the door pushing, but the other side just isn't giving enough.
I got midnights on fire. Little. Give me just one more
2
chance.
plus what? 2 plus what?
Nothing. 2 plus nothing.
Unable to wrench those
Oh
first
my
three.
God, Anthony.
Come on, man. Put your back into it.
I got burned a bunch of times. Give me a 6 seconds.
Wow.
All right. Anything else, Noki?
Moment's time even. don't have anything. I got nothing.
Wow.
Who's up next?
Gus.
Gus.
I feel like I'm just gonna push again.
Okay, sure. The DC's
11.
higher with just you pushing is the...
I have a plus to my strength.
Great.
The only person in
Is
the
it
party.
plus 10?
Plus 1. I could get lucky. You're gonna keep rolling 1.
Wow.
I promise.
faith.
I promise.
Absolutely
Wow.
no faith.
The eternal die juggle.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm
Okay.
gonna push. 15.
It's the same as last time. Alright.
Okay. And that was an action.
Mm-hmm.
Does somebody look hurt? Does Noki look hurt?
I mean, not to take it a little.
Singed.
Not, certainly not dying.
As a bonus action, I am going to cast spiritual weapon
Okay.
on the closest to the guy who keeps fucking up Noki.
Great. Yes, I think we got one here.
Little bonker.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, how far away is he from me?
Let's find out.
Yeah, 20 feet.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 feet is
Oh,
what I
great.
do. So. Well, I can 60 feet and then I can move it 20 feet.
Great.
So yeah, I'd like to do that, and then it happens. I'm trying
I believe you get to make an attack when. Oh wait.
to. When you cast the spell, you have a melee spell attack. So yeah, I cast it now. Let's see.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. 19 plus what's this? My spell casting modifier or something else?
1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier. Yeah. So for
Oh,
wisdom,
it's
you-
22.
that will definitely hit. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, then it's 1d8 here. A max roll 11.
Great.
What kind of damage?
I think it's
Sorry,
force.
Force damage.
Fire
is it?
damage.
Yeah.
Force damage equal to
Force
1d8.
damage,
Yep.
yep.
Great. Yeah. So this spiritual over here almost
Nice.
slices the snake in twain. There. It's like starts to blow, kind of puff smoke there. You can tell they're fairly brittle creatures.
Oh, already know.
Great. So that's my turn. So
Okay.
not completely wasted.
Great. Okay, who's up to Gus?
It's Crocpot.
Crocpot, back here.
Okay, this stupid chump. Seeing that the good guy is getting picked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the fire snake's going next though. Shoot. Fire snake's going next.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gun. No, that's the dex
The long
save.
boy's coming for me.
All right, I'm gonna attack the fire snake.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's the lowest thing I've ever rolled. Just kidding, it's not, but it feels that way right now.
A negative
Yeah.
13.
14 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh.
Yeah, can we get some like Mario Party
yeah.
20s where there's like there's two 20s on there, but there's also like a -2.
20, 20, 20, 20,
Yeah.
20, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yes, yeah.
14 thunder damage.
14, excellent.
First attack. Second attack is a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
And then another 8 thunder damage. Come on.
That just kills it there.
Oh,
I'm like a little
well done.
fiery punching bag. Okay. And I'm going to now use the. Does it seem like using the staircase to the south is faster to get to that back right area?
No, running directly underneath is probably, you can run directly.
Okay.
'Cause they're up in the air now a little bit, so you can duck under them.
Okay, great. I'll run direct then, please.
30 takes you just to the other side there. Great.
Okay.
You can see in the distance, sort of the two of them at the doors there.
Awesome. And that is going to be my turn.
Okay. Is that
fire
Himothy?
snakes.
Oh, fire snakes first. Okay, great. They're gonna turn here. I believe this is. Let me double check. Yeah, they can't. I can remember in Baldur's Gate, enemies can attack the spiritual weapon, but that's not a thing you can actually do in Dungeons & Dragons. Okay, so they're gonna both kind of come on here, and they're both gonna. Give me 2 dexterity saving.
I hope you do it poorly. 10.
That fails.
And that's a natural 1.
That will also fail.
Oh no!
My backside.
10 fire.
Okay.
And then
Wang fire.
That was a big old 13 fire on the second one.
Noki, no!
And that's the fire snake's turn. It's just the 2 of them now.
All right,
Okay.
Himothy.
I'm flying to that door.
Okay. You there. 40 can get you right to the edge there, and this person's also conscious, so they can kind of crawl
okay.
themselves out there. if you
Then I'll
want.
just
Right.
double on the ground.
He's like, whoa!
I already broke
Takes
both
some
of my
falling
legs. I don't know why I did it as Noki.
Got you too there.
It's your brother.
Yeah.
Great. So this guy sort of runs out there.
Did I see that Crocpot was like, this guy's, he's toast? Or did I not? Like about that guy?
Give me a perception check. You can make yours with advantage.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Whoa, double 5s!
Whoa.
So that's a 7.
I'm gonna say that it was hard to tell. You did notice. I would say that the most basic thing you noticed is that Crocpot ran over there. You saw Crocpot take a quick look and then immediately pivot to something else.
Okay, I still have 80. I'm gonna action dash. I'm gonna do 20 toward that corpse that I don't know is a corpse yet.
Great.
To get a closer look of like, Crocpot seemed to take a look and go away. I'm gonna take a look and maybe go away.
Sure, you take a quick peek, and indeed, like, as the steam's kind of rising, the steam kind of gives the effect that it's, like, moving a little bit, and you're like, oh, maybe they're alive, but then the steam continues to rise. And you see no coughing, yeah.
Okay, then with the 60 feet left, I'm gonna fly back towards the door.
Bird is not, like, just going in the direction that
All right.
60 feet there?
Yep,
So
and then
you're
I'm
right
gonna
above the
kind of
snake.
stay there and see who needs help first. Wherever, like, if Crocpot's running to, or if they open the doors or whatnot.
Great, okay.
Workers? Any?
I think the 2 of them are out, so
All right, nope.
we're good.
Top of the order.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hold a push, waiting for Goose.
Okay, bonus action or anything?
I think I can. I don't really have any of those, so I don't have any fucking ball shapes left. Bonus action to. That's it.
All right, Gus.
Great, you did get feline agility back because
Yes,
you didn't move
I
there.
was thinking about that. So.
Nice.
Okay.
Gus.
All right, you can
I
see.
also have feline agility back. Because
Yes.
the last turn.
You do.
I would like to push.
All right, the
with
2 of you with
my-
advantage.
Let's go,
Buddy,
team.
I'll-
DC's lower with 2 people pushing.
Oh my god.
Anthony.
14.
8. I feel something happening. There's
This whole place is
something
toast.
happening. A
On
little
Okay.
something is happening
As
here.
a bonus action, I would like to attack the guy I hit before.
You may do so. That was this one here.
Nice. That is 19.
That will hit. Yep.
Okay.
This one is killable. Good roll, I think.
That is 7 force
not,
damage.
Not quite, but that one
Fuck.
looks just hanging on there.
Damn. Okay.
Sick 'em, bird boy.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, it's Crocpot.
All right.
Did you say that the door might also have some kind of like arcane-ish, like?
I mean, it has a very similar look to the door that locked when you guys tampered with the Mimeo actuator.
Okay.
So, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Guys, you need help with that door? Maybe I can look at it for magical properties.
Go for
I
it.
feel like I'm gonna get it this time, but you can look with whatever you want.
Gus makes eye contact with you. Is like,
Okay, I think that Lawrence is over here, so somebody needs to come get him.
okay.
Excellent, Himothy.
Are you lying?
No. He said he was in
No,
the back.
I asked somebody and they said Lawrence was in the back.
Are we not trying to get into the back by pushing these doors?
No, I think
Yeah.
they mean the back of this room.
No, I think they mean on the other side of the door.
Oh,
But
I'll go
people
check
can
it.
look.
okay.
Yeah.
Sick. All right, I'm gonna move 30.
Okay, there's 30.
Do I need to get closer in order to sort of get an understanding?
From this distance, the DC would be very high.
Okay.
Yeah, you could try it, but
Okay.
it would be very high because you're like there's smoke, there's steam. You're like trying to inspect it from a distance there.
Got it. So I'll use my action to dash.
Okay.
And then I guess
next
I'm
turn.
waiting until next turn.
Do you want to go to Noki's side or Gus's side?
I will go to Noki's side because there's bad boys there.
Right.
Actually, if it's an action, okay, hold on. I'm gaming here.
Alright.
I'm in the zone.
Let me
Gaming.
cook. I'm cooking.
You are cooking.
Tactician mode.
I really am. Oh, I look awesome. Is it just 30 feet to get to Noki's door?
It was like 25.
Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe I should try to off one of these things. How much HP do these guys have?
Bammed.
This one is obviously hurting. It's kind of like wriggling on the ground. there.
Okay. Then I think maybe I'll use my action to do some damage to it. Let's do. Oh, let's do a little baby thorn whip.
Okay, what's
Yeah.
the range on that?
30 feet.
Great.
Great. Okay.
Summons the vines.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, so that's 2d6.
I don't think you could possibly.
You can.
6 damage.
Okay, that's
It
enough.
was a 1
Yeah.
and then a 5.
Oh my god. As the whip sort of pulls the corpse of the snake, drags along the ground there, and then.
Get off.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
All right, the snake.
Snake, alright, the remaining one is just gonna zero
Come here!
its target. It's
Over here.
Oh, man.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Definitely gonna save.
Very focused on Noki.
22.
There we go.
Nice.
Of 9, so down to 4 there. Stay. Who's next?
Himothy.
Himothy.
Okay. I'm gonna fly over to where Crocpot was pointing, just to my south.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I, with my wings, like do a couple things to clear some smoke out of that area, or just to circle and look?
Sure, I would, as an action, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, if you want to give me a perception check with advantage. Oh, you'd have advantage anyway, because you're
okay.
sort of clearing a little bit of the smoke and air.
Whoa.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
11.
Okay, I'll give a slight bonus for
I see a 1.
These are crazy.
for
These advantage rolls are crazy.
like clearing out the area.
There's
a
no-
little bit
I'm
there, so I'll give a
absolutely
15.
No, you're gonna.
So you search in the area, and what you do see is that there is a creature. It is not a person.
Oh,
It
God.
looks like a flaming kind of goblinoid. However, it is currently sleeping or unconscious or something. It's like leaning against the little tank there, like.
What in the hell?
Style that goblin has. Wow. Okay, cool.
What the fuck?
Crazy.
Flaming
Look at that
goblin.
little guy.
That's crazy.
It was like my job is done here.
I'm just gonna like look over my
The smoke like dissipates, and for a moment he kind of, and then the smoke sort of steam comes back.
I'm going over my shoulder like.
Did you find him?
That's all I got.
Going
That was
on.
about
Keep
25
trying.
feet of movement there.
Okay. You said it was an action to do
Yes.
that, so I'm gonna
Search.
stay where I am right there.
Okay, great.
Workers, anybody? Nothing?
They're out.
Okay, then Noki, top of the lineup.
Noki.
Hold to try to push.
Yes.
I've loosened it up. I can feel it.
Is Gus next?
Yep, sure is.
Okay, I am gonna push.
Let's go, team.
Hey, that's a 10.
Your highest
I
roll?
don't know what dice actually that was.
Just roll
That's okay.
2 new ones, I guess.
14.
14 and 10. I'm gonna say that that's enough there.
Oh,
Thank the Lord.
Because the DM got titties. Tired.
6 dice rolls to get a 10.
Okay, you force the doors open, and first of all, the first thing that happens is there must be fire on the inside because there's an immediate backdraft of flame. I need dex saves from both of you.
Oh my god.
16.
That will save.
That one.
Oh, man.
It's one of those
See, it's
nights.
not easy.
This isn't so bad. 11. So 11 and then 5.
Okay.
There's a big eruption of flame there. You finally, after the sort of immediate burst fades, you get a glimpse at this back area. and it's kind of smaller overall, but it does have a vaulted ceiling. It's got some big pulleys, tracks, wheels, and chains. If you had to guess, this area might be used to hold pieces in place and like assemble larger pieces. Like you can use a big chain to like get a piece in place and then move something else, and then you kind of weld them together or fix them together. Right away, two things stand out. First of all, you pick up on a pained groan coming from somewhere within the room that you can't identify yet. A little louder, it's less smoky and full of flames in here, so it's not quite as kind of deadly. And someone's kind of, so like a little louder, a little sort of more energy, vitality in the voice that you hear.
I like that. Okay.
The other thing that you hear is the other thing that you see is there's a kind of funky looking construct who seems to have been deployed to fight the fire. It has one limb extended, and it's like spraying out flames around the room. It's like expelling a kind of condensed frosty foam over some of the more aggressive patches of crackling flames. And you'd like to think that this means you're on the same side, except that the moment it detects your presence, no tampering. So you can tell that it's not sort of on your side.
Okay.
And both of you give me perception checks to check out its moves.
Just check out those moves.
Ooh,
9.
26.
Nice.
Great. So you do notice that before it rotated around to face you, there's a keypad on the back
Hell
of this
yeah.
creature that you can see. So
It's boob time!
Cheers.
Let's get a little construct in there that sort of looks
Aw,
like
little
this.
construct firefighter.
yeah, sort of deployed. to
Now,
sort of
is this
shoot at little
similarly large that you'd have to like climb up it like the last one, or
flames.
is it small enough?
It's smaller than that one, but it's still decently big. So it's like kind of rotating, sort of blowing out flames in different areas there. Kind of the center.
So fun.
See like some of these pulley systems, wheels for hauling sort of beams and girders and things. Okay, so you see that. Ugh.
I would
Great.
like to, as a bonus action, whack that guy.
Oh, great, you may. Yep,
That is 18.
that'll hit. Yep.
Okay. 5.
Great. 5
Force
force
damage.
And then you still have your movement as well.
Yes, I would like to run in and try to find the location of the coughing guy. Wherever I heard that, go 30 feet in that direction.
Great. If you want to head in, I had you make a perception check. You'll get to make another one at the top of your next turn.
Then I will actually do. How far back is the back of the room? And
It looks like the back wall. I had you move forward a little bit, but it's like 50 to 70. to
okay,
50.
I'm gonna close the gap. I'm gonna use my
Okay.
feline agility and
Great, so that was
go 60.
25. So here's like 30. That's your move, your first move. And then you want to feline another 30 there?
Yeah, I want to get in there. If I can sort of be behind something so that this construct doesn't see me. Like,
You can stop in front of like maybe this little
yeah,
thing
let's
here to get
do
some
that.
cover. Yeah, you
Get a
can.
little cover.
Great. Let me do so.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
That's it. And I'm just gonna, as I run, I'm gonna find Lawrence or do the boobs, but I'm going to try to vent this place.
Great. Who's next?
It's Crocpot.
Okay.
I don't want the stupid guy following us in there. I guess
Did you
I'm.
kill him?
Yeah. I guess I'll punch him. Yeah. Thank you for being enthusiastic where I was not. Okay. First attack is gonna be 27 to hit.
Hit.
So D8 plus 6, 9 thunder damage.
Okay.
Attack number 2. Fucking 29 to hit.
Oh my
hit.
god! What are your pluses?
Plus 10.
8 thunder.
So it was at 9 and 8.
Yeah.
17. That will do it. Yep. So.
Yay! I got him.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
That was like 10 feet of movement.
I will use my remaining 20.
Are you concentrating on that spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
So you took damage when the door opened, right?
Oh, that's true.
I don't believe spiritual weapon is concentration. It's not. Spiritual weapon's not
Wow.
concentration. It's kind of its
Gnarly.
own funky thing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not concentrating on it.
You have some movement left?
Yes, I will go 20 remaining feet to the door.
No key side or Gus's side doesn't matter.
Gus's side is
side,
fine. And I think that's it.
Okay.
So the fire snakes, if there's any.
They're dead.
Okay, great. Himothy.
All right.
All right, with my little bird brains, having a look at this guy and him seeming like he's just enjoying the sauna, I'm gonna just start flying through the door behind me.
Rescue Eagle, do your thing.
Okay.
Pick me up!
Fly into the next room.
Oh, I can? If you yelled that, I would.
Search and rescue.
Uppies!
Ethan.
All right, I'll swoop down and grab.
Oh, wait.
It is an action to grab.
Okay, you don't have
So
to.
you would have
It's
to.
okay.
you'd
No?
have to
Okay.
grab.
Yeah, go do your thing.
Okay, I'll soar through.
Just wanted a
Don't
free
rescue
ride.
them.
So-
Don't rescue them.
That was 50 feet, we'll say. Give me a perception check as you come in here, and so
Okay.
you're up kind of a
Probably could
little
have
higher.
taken speed.
See, that's gonna be a nat 20. Let's go!
Let's go!
Okay, a couple things that you notice. First of all, on the back wall, there are a couple of little hatches, like they almost look like a garbage sort of disposal, like you can lift it up. They do have little rings in the front, so you could grab it with your beak and pull, but they look solid. You know, they're made of kind of solid metal, so they look heavy, but they do look like maybe some kind of vent system in the back there. And I'll say with your nat 20 as well, over in the far corner.
Monsieur.
Over here, kind of behind these beams,
Oh, boy.
seems to have tucked himself in.
A blondie.
Yeah, I don't know that he's supposed to. What you notice about him is that he's wearing kind of nobility clothes. Like he seems like of someone significantly someone of substance beyond the sort of usual
is United
workers and
Twice?
maintenance workers that you see behind.
Okay.
So those are the two things that you notice as you come into the room.
Okay. As my action, I'll just dash.
Where are you dashing to?
Up toward those doors.
Right.
As I get closer, does it
So
look?
you had only used 50, so here's the other,
Oh, the other 30.
and then if you're dashing, you can get all the way back there.
Yes, I will. As I get closer, does it look like? I was watching my two friends push on either side of the door. Does it seem like these are also linked? Would I have any?
It's hard to tell without pulling it.
Okay.
Like once you yank on it, you might be able to tell that, but it's hard to tell at the moment.
It seems much better to go for the door. So I'll wait by the left door.
Right.
Cool. All right, top of the lineup with Noki.
Okay.
We didn't add the guy to the lineup, the construct, did we?
Oh yeah. we did.
We'll have him. No. 14.
Okay, so he's right before Crocpot.
Okay.
After Gus.
What would come for contracts?
All right. So for
Should've
top of the
taken
lineup,
Captain
me.
Bobby with us.
So you're
Which
back
way
to the
is
door.
he? Is he kind of been facing the people that have run in the room so far?
Yeah, he looked like he kind of
Okay.
reacted to definitely Gus at first, but then Gus stuck behind something, and then it kind of, as the eagle swooped in, it kind of pivoted its attention to the eagle. Up
Can I
above.
try to kind of stealthily kind of come up behind it?
Give me a stealth check.
Am I within 60 of getting behind it? Is the next question.
Run kind of along here. Yes.
Okay. So, how long did that thing last that you gave me, the stealth thing?
It's an hour, and I gave it to you during the pixie fight. Is it?
Yeah.
It's been an hour since
been
that.
an
Exit.
hour. Okay,
Total,
so-
yeah.
Stealth. That is a 17.
17.
There we
Okay.
go.
So, and that's feline agility that I use to get there.
So 30 feet
So
there,
that's,
and then another. And you can see as you kind of crouch up to it, it's kind of trying to get its sights on the eagle.
Yeah.
It's sort of charging some kind of expulsion there.
Can I reach the buttons, or is this a climb and then reach situation?
I'm gonna say you can attempt an athletics or acrobatics to try and like jump up and hit the
Oh,
buttons.
sick.
Nice.
Or you can wait to climb. The climb will be easier, but the other one will. You can do it right now. You can try and do it right now.
I'll wait.
Okay.
That said, is it both? Like, I'm not choosing to climb over enter. Is that two different actions? Like,
We can do that as part of climbing on the creature.
Okay.
Like an action to climb on top of it, but punching in the button can be part of that action.
okay, then my action will be, I don't know, hide. Like, can I kind of hide
Yeah.
behind him?
Yes. Give me one more stealth check.
Another
Different-
stealth check.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
Dirty 20.
Okay, great.
Hell yeah.
So as you creep up to it, you kind of get yourself ready to pounce, but it has no knowledge. Like it's pretty loud in here, and the eagle's like, it very much has its focus elsewhere. at the moment.
You see Noki go quietly behind it, and he's like,
You dummy.
Okay,
there you go.
who's up?
Gus.
Okay.
Let's actually bring this down so it's better. There. Let's see a little more of the room. Okay.
Where am I?
You are hiding behind that little sign there. The post.
How far away is the vent?
It's about 30 feet would get you up to it, I would say.
Okay. Then I will take my full movement up to it, and I will try to use my action to pull it.
All right, give me a athletics check again.
Let's go.
Nat 20. Let's
Wow.
This time you grab the thing, you look over to the bird who's like ready to help. And these things pop open. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Got a
And
hole.
immediately all of the smoke starts to get sucked into this vent. All of the steam, all of the smoke.
Wow.
And it, like, very quickly, everything in here starts to sort of tamper down. All of the flames start to mitigate a little bit. It doesn't deactivate the construct,
Yeah.
but immediately all of the smoke and fire is starting to pour out through the back there.
Amazing.
And even lower this.
I'm gonna say,
Wow.
great. Then I will just turn to Himothy and I'll be like, get to the human if you see him.
Okay.
Okay. I think he understands me. I think we're copacetic here. And then I'm gonna drop my. No, I'll just leave the spiritual weapon up. My action was to do that thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, then never. You know what? I'll move the spiritual weapon just for fun. I know I won't reach it, but I'll move it 20 feet
Great.
closer to the construct just in case Noki has a panic.
Great.
Yeah.
So,
Was it a bunch of D6s?
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
It's Crocpot.
Crocpot's up.
Okay, so it seems like everything's kind of under control over here. Like, I'm pretty sure we've.
I mean, the construct is still kicking at the moment.
Yeah, but it'll get boobs in a second. It'll get boobed. It's gonna get boobed.
You have to roll die. You have to roll an 8 and then a 0 and then a 0.
If anybody can roll a 0 on a
Yeah.
d20,
Yeah, for real.
Babe.
I'm actually gonna turn around
Okay.
and approach the sleepy fire goblin boy.
Okay, yeah, so as you come back this way, there's 20 feet. So now that the smoke and the steam have kind of filtered out,
Uh-huh.
you can see he's kind of sort of waking up. He doesn't see you yet, but he's
Okay.
like sort of, that was 20
Could be a
feet
friend.
It could be a friend. Okay, as I'm walking to, can I keep an eye out if any of the engineers dropped their bag of like
Sure.
goodies?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, hell
Good
yeah.
thinking.
Oh, that's not great. 15.
15? That's not bad. I would say that you don't see anything on the floor, but now that you have like a moment here to think, you think that the one that tried to sort of grab Gus as they went by and then got later picked up by Himothy, you think you remember seeing a little like kit hanging off their side that looked very similar to your, what was it called, a contingency kit or whatever. It
Something
looked
like
like that, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, remind me, was that the guy closest to Noki or
No, the one that you discovered and then Himothy later.
that is alive?
That was talking, that was
Got it.
speaking.
Okay,
Yep.
he has it.
The
Okay.
first person that got picked up.
No.
No,
Second.
second person.
No.
The first person was the one near
Thank
you.
you.
But yes, the more conscious person was the one that had it. Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my remaining 10 feet, I think, to get closer to the goblin.
Would you like to try and do so quietly? Are you trying not to wake it up?
No, let's wake this guy up.
Oh my god.
Ting, 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 heavy footsteps on the floor there. And as you're getting closer,
Wake up!
and he reaches down and he picks up 2 daggers that are made entirely of flame. Like they're not even physical daggers.
Crocpot's gonna hold up their
Oh, hell
fists.
He sort of smashes
Do another
stands
pose.
off with you on the other side there.
It's a pose off. The initiative roll for pose off.
Yeah. Please.
Rolled a 13.
He's tied with Crocpot. My dex is 0.
Then he's gonna go.
Okay, Gobbo.
Fire goblin.
Gobbo boy.
Foblin for fire goblin.
And then I still have an action, I think.
Yes.
'Cause I just walked
Yep,
30
that was 30.
feet.
Yep.
So I'm going to.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna. What fun thing can I do? All right, I'll thorn whip. I'll hit him with thorn whip.
Nice.
Great. Yeah.
22 to hit.
Definitely hit.
Okay. So
And that
that's-
pulls him 10 feet toward you, right?
Yeah. Larger, smaller. 2d6, 7. What piercing?
I think it is.
26 piercing.
Yep,
Yeah.
right.
Okie dokie. And then I'm gonna
Your
actually.
cantrips haven't gone up in damage?
No, I just was reading the text. It is 2d6, but I was just reading the thing.
Okay.
But thank you. I do forget that all the time. And then I'm gonna bonus action defensive field and get my last 10 HP.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Who's up next?
Fire snakes, but they're gone.
They're gone.
Himothy.
All right. Well, my walking speed is drastically low, so I'll stay in the air and walk over, or fly over to the guy.
You want to sort of do on the opposite side so he doesn't sort of see Noki there, like over here.
Oh, I was thinking maybe Lawrence.
Oh, you want to fly Lawrence? Sorry. Yes. No, you can do that. Yep.
Go to him, and then I reach out one of my feet.
Yeah, he's sort of crouched down, and you can see he's trying to like he doesn't know who has come in here, so he's kind of crouched behind the beams there. He looks up and
He's gonna help you, buddy! He's super friendly bird!
sort of peeks up and sees that the construct has its attention, and the construct I think had its attention on you. So now it's kind of rotated. So he
With my back.
back down. Looks like he's afraid as long as the construct is sort of looking in his direction.
I'll see where he was looking at. And I'm gonna take the 70 I have left to just loop around. So
Like backside here, sure.
He's like, whew.
Okay.
Okay, and then it turn
Just-
back towards you there. Okay.
All right, and that's it.
Became a
All right.
chicken
Oh
somewhere
wait,
halfway through.
can I take the dodge action?
You may.
All right.
Good thinking.
Yep.
Good thinking.
No workers. Is Lawrence taking any actions?
No, he's gonna hide there.
Noki, top of the line.
It's booba time. All right. Do I have to make any
Where was the
checks?
construct in here, by the way?
The construct.
Third.
Third, yeah,
Okay,
it's after
great.
Gus.
Great.
I thought you were teasing me.
Booba time. Do I have to make any checks to like climb it?
Yes. Yep.
But-
Give me an athletics or acrobatics.
Just regular.
Yes. But the difficulty is much, much less
Okay.
than jumping.
Just a regular. 23.
23. As it pivots, you can see it's starting to sort of form in one of its hands a little sort of globule of that sort of condensed spray. Like it looks like it's about to try and sort of spray the eagle with that foam. And you see Noki on the backside. You got the keypad right in front of you there. Give me 10d6, is that what we said?
Right. I forget it doesn't turn them off. It
No.
No, it just does a shite load of damage.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot of ones.
Oh my
That's
god.
4 ones and
my God.
3 2s.
Oh my god.
Anthony, no, it is not. No, it is not.
So, 13 plus 4
17.
17 plus 6 is
23.
20.
10d6.
Okay, that does not destroy it.
The last one was like 200.
You can punch it in again.
This one does not look as hardy as that one did,
Okay.
for sure. But still,
Oh my
even that blast
God.
didn't sort of
Look at that.
You see it kind of teeter back and forth there.
Wait, 4 ones. 3
Tamper.
1-3.
Tamper. Okay. Anything else?
No, he's like, I did moves. Is it kind of turning its attention to me?
Yes. Yep.
But he's on his back, right?
You are on it, unless you
Okay.
want to.
Would that be called?
because you can type in boobs again.
Would that be called like taking no movement? If I were to just cling?
You had to use movement to climb onto
Okay,
it.
so I don't get
You have to stay in
feline
place.
agility
to
no
get
matter
feline
what.
agility.
But that was an action. I don't know.
Yes.
Like I can't.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just hanging on tight.
Okay.
Okay.
Gus.
Gus says, open the vents. The smoke sort of goes by. By the time when it goes away, you look like sort of a chimney sweep where like all the soot is kind of on your face.
I'm gonna ding his dong.
Okay.
Nice.
Good at that. 7.
Great. That fails. So it's gonna take 2d12
Yep.
because it has been damaged.
Indeed.
9.
9, okay. Excellent.
I'm gonna move my spiritual weapons
Tamper.
Wow.
another 20 feet.
Okay.
Just sort of more towards him. May as well do it
Yep, another
as
20
my
feet, get
bonus
closer.
action,
Right.
and I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna stay right there because I don't want him to focus on Lawrence.
Sure,
So,
yep. And you do get your feline back. Did you use that already? I can't remember.
I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my turn.
Great. All right.
All right.
That's
Alright,
the
see, now it's
construct
the
now.
construct.
All right, so it's going to sort of put a limb back, and it's gonna try and slap Noki off of its back there.
Oh, like a little fly.
Yeah, it's gonna make an attack roll first. This is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Shit, do you guys need me in there? I thought you had it.
You're
Mostly.
preoccupied.
Yeah,
Goblin. We could have left, but
No, he was waking up, girl. He was
You
waking
take
up.
15 bludgeoning. Jesus. And then with its other arm, it's gonna spray, and it is a cone. I don't know if we can hit both. Yeah, I don't think so. Gus was the last one to attack, so Dex saving throw for Gus with the sort of a foam there.
that is 17.
That will save. So you take half damage, and also you are not stunned by the freezing temperatures of the goop.
I'm already warmed up, so that's good.
11, 12, 13, 14, half of 15, so 7 cold damage. And you immediately sort of block, and you quickly get it off. It immediately, as it touches your skin, starts to like crystallize. Like it seems to sort of have the ability to kind of hold you in place, but or not stop, restrained is what I meant. But you're not restrained because you saved them.
That sucks.
Okay, that's the construct's turn.
Okay, then it's the goblin boy.
Okay, Goblin Boy was over here with Crocpot.
Ah!
And he is going to twirl his little fire daggers, and he's going to do a little flurry of attacks there. He's got 3 attacks.
Okay.
Really cool looking though.
He is really cool looking.
Okay. One is a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
One is a 19 to hit, but he can. He's going to use a thing that lets him add a d6 to an attack roll to try and make it into a hit. So it was a 19.
Was a 19.
Plus 3, 22. No, that one's gonna miss. Okay.
Hell yeah.
And then with that last one, he's gonna try and do one more.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20. He's gonna.
Wow.
The next pose Crocpot hits is they're sticking their ass out, shaking it.
He, for a moment, sort of thinks, and then he takes his hands and he claps them together, and the daggers go away, and then he like summons like a flaming sort of spear instead. Like he's able to summon different sort of fire weapons.
Awesome.
Spooky.
Teach me!
Crocpot's like,
Teach me!
that's his turn there.
Okay, it's Crocpot.
Okay.
All right. Beat his ass.
Beat his ass.
What would I like to do with this cute little boy? I wish I could summon my own little thing, but I don't think I can. No, we're just gonna go for 2 bobs for now. Just see how that kind of goes.
Yeah.
29 to hit.
That will hit. Roll the damage for that first.
What?
Roll damage for that first.
Okay.
Blasts you back.
That's 4 plus 10 thunder.
10 thunder, and there's an eruption of flame. He's gonna deal equal fire damage back as a reaction.
God.
It was 10.
And
you said?
fire?
Yep. It was a reaction, so you can only do that once per turn.
Okay.
But immediately as you hit the first one, eruption back at you.
That
Okay.
sucks.
Can I use my reaction and do Gift of the Gem Dragon?
Sure.
Can I do that mid
Reaction
multi-attack?
Yeah, you can break up multi-attacks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Be the
Yeah,
wording on
hell
that.
yeah.
Gift of the Gem Dragon, bitch. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
11.
Fails.
Okay.
So you take 2d8 force damage,
Dang.
push back 10.
Yo, this is a sick fight. Boom, boom.
He kind of gets hit against the little cylinder there.
2d8 force.
I want this fight to end.
Oh my god, it's a 1 and a 2. 3.
Okay, up to 20 damage there.
Ah! And then I'm gonna stomp forward and polish off my multi-attack. 27 to hit.
All hit.
Fucking
Oh my god.
1 plus 6, so 7 total.
7, great.
Wow.
He's not able to do that fire thing again.
Why you
He does
guys
that
all do this to me?
Anything else?
That's a great question. I could bonus action something, but I don't think I have anything that's good left. No, we're good.
Okay, great. Back to the top, I think?
No,
Himothy?
Himothy.
Great, Himothy. Okay, flying there.
Okay, am I able to swoop in and try to pin in the boobs?
I would say you can try. Talons are a little harder to sort of hit the
like
keypad. You're going to give me a disadvantage, either athletics or acrobatics.
We win these.
Yeah.
All right.
So swoop around to the backside there.
You got it.
Okay, here we go.
And then Noki has to like duck down to let you.
That's cocked. It's done. I rolled a 2 on this one.
Oh, disadvantage, yeah.
So no.
So the thing's like rotating back and forth, and it's just too hard with like not able to sort of non-dexterous claws to try and punch in the code there.
Okay, then I'll do 3 laps around his head to confuse him, and then point him away from Lawrence.
Okay, so like back in this direction.
Yeah.
Lawrence over, over there. So you want to be back over like here.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, as it's spinning around, Noki's like holding it. Like,
Oh, it's like in that scene in the Sandlot. On the wipeout.
That's my turn.
okay, Noki, I think back to the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna try to punch it in again.
Just an action. Give me your roll. Give me the 10d6.
go.
All right. What is it? 10 against
10d6,
5
yep.
and 5. Oh my.
You can do it.
Ten.
In the cup.
And do.
Okay, much better. Only 2 1s this time.
Nice.
Be hard to do worse.
Here we go. 10, 20, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34.
That'll do it.
Let's go.
The last number, it's input, and again, there's that like interior pulse, and this time the pulse is so strong that one limb comes off, and then the other limb comes off, and it kind of spins a few times, and then crashes into the ground there. And with the smoke cleared and the construct down, it starts to kind of come to a little lull here in the room. And that is where we're gonna take a little break.
She's still fighting, but
We'll come back. There's a little one in the other room. We're already at 8:30. We're gonna do it quickly.
All right.
And because Lawrence is able to kind of come out from behind his little spot there, that's where we're gonna take a quick little break.
I got this.
Yeah, you got it.
You definitely do.
Although he did
That,
ding my dong.
that was really cool. Like, just the hit and then the fire, and then you explode him back, and then spear move.
Yeah, you're just seeing
so
like
cool.
light,
Yeah.
like a burst from the other.
So
Yeah, in the other room, you can hear like.
I love it.
I think I found my soulmate.
Yeah.
Very nicely done. Good pull on the vent there. Totally.
Yes.
Big nat 20.
Nat 20.
All right, everybody, we're gonna take a little break. There's a little. We already made the announcement. If anyone's joining us late, that Brunkhollow's returning, and there's a little announcement, little teaser here for the top of the break. But yeah, we're gonna grab snacks, take a bathroom break, and we'll be back, and we'll dive back in.
huzzah.
See ya.
Stay.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 23rd installment of No Time to Lose, the third to last episode of
Oh, third, you
Third to last.
say?
Wow.
We're gonna dive back in and check in on Crocpot beating up a fire goblin. Anything before we quickly?
So many things because so many ones were rolled in the making of this episode. Dubaka subscribed with the Prime. Lowbrass Guy did 30 bits. Nice McRoss did a bit. Lowbrass Guy did a bit. Hopeful Optimus did a bit. Wrangler Spinnerwrangler did a bit. Lazy resubscribed. Nice McRoss did a bit. Wrangler Spinnerwrangler did a bit. Another bit. Nice McRoss a bit. Nice McRoss 20 bits and then another 20 bits and then 4 bits.
For this one. Right, yeah.
Oh, and then the Alley Slayer subscribed. Kingster of the Sea did 200 bits. Thank you so very much,
you.
everybody.
Thank you,
Five
thank
twin,
you.
it is.
Big 5.
Big void.
Big 5 twin.
Before we head back to sort of heading over to see Lawrence, you hear a little noise in the other room, and there's just a. Give me a couple. Give me your. You were before him, right, in the order?
Yes,
So
just
give me your attack.
No, no,
roll.
he's before me.
He's before you.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna take a couple sort of stabs.
Okay.
With the spear there. Okay, one's a 14.
No.
And this one's a dirty 20, which I know misses, but he's gonna use that D6 again.
Okay.
A 4, 24.
That hits.
Is that gonna hit? Okay. You take 13 fire damage. And that's the end of his turn. Takes to Crocpot.
Yeah.
God, what happens when you hit him?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a great question.
You can see him sort of crackling with fire there.
Oh, you stupid son of a...
And I'm gonna punch him twice.
Oh my God.
26 to
That'll
hit.
hit. Do the
That's-
damage first. Oh, yeah.
I am doing damage
Great.
first. 8.
What are you at?
8. Great.
Yep. Right
And he's
back.
gonna, yep, 8 back to you.
Okay, hitting again.
He's up to 35.
25 to
Double
hit.
hit. Can you kill
Okay.
him with this?
Oh, reaction, gift of the gem dragon. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah?
We
Oh, already rolled. Alright, fine. 4 plus 6, 10 thunder damage.
And when he explodes, he sort of hits the back wall and then like just disappears into ash and cinder.
damn
Like he
it.
just disintegrates.
I was gonna put my boot on his chest and strike another pose. But I can't.
We'll pivot back to the other room there where the construct falls. And immediately as you sort of peer back over to the corner, you see blonde-haired man sort of peek his head over that little beam that was there in the corner there. Is it done?
Yes. Let the eagle carry you out. There's still some burning and stuff. He'll be quick.
I'll make my way over.
Careful. Is it still on fire out there, or did the vent put it out?
I don't know. Crocpot, is it still on fire out there?
It looks like the vent sucked all the fire out.
Then sucked all the fire out!
I throw a little healing word to him.
Sure, you may. He looks at the eagle's talons and sort of, if there's no fire, I think I can limp my way to the front.
It's pretty cool to ride a giant eagle, but actually, I'll go up and touch him and I'll do cure wounds.
Okay,
'cause
great,
it's, you know, nicer. Okay, that is just a level 1. I'm gonna do 7 healing.
Feels a little bit of that. And he was sort of limping really hard on that one leg, and a little bit of feeling comes back. So now he's sort of able to bear weight a little bit there. Thank you.
Listen. Oh, no, go on. Yeah, sorry.
It just all happened so fast. First the pipes were bursting, and then the flames cut us off, and a couple of us ran here to the back. It seemed like we were in less danger back there, but we didn't want to abandon the others, so we tried to pry the vents open, but we had not the strength to do it. And as we were trying to pull it open, it activated this creature, and he's like limping towards the front. He's sort of motioning back as he's doing.
I'll
like
sort
he's
of
in
give him
motion.
an arm
Yeah,
and
he's sort
let
of
him,
talking to you as you're walking with him there. And then the construct accused us of tampering.
Oh, God.
Over and over again, and
Don't do that.
They will do that.
it started to spray foam, so I hid, and it turned its attention to the fire. And there was a panel somewhere next to the vents that I supposed required a badge of certain high clearance that I did not possess. So I suppose that's why it thought me a saboteur.
Yes, well, sometimes the security systems are not as sophisticated as we wish they would be.
Are you other maintenance workers?
Yes. Another group of engineers.
I am not myself, and it's obvious from his wearing, sort of looks sort of fancier dressed. I'm an envoy from Fangsburg.
And, we are maintenance group 6. I am Princess Poundingham. This is Ticky Tack. The eagle right there is Marge. And in the other room, are we over there yet?
Yeah, sort of walking through the doors.
Crocpot's like sitting on the steps.
Oh, this is our leader,
Dupree!
Crumpet.
Dupree.
You all right, bud?
Yeah.
Oh, let us get you some healing. Come on.
It's very nice to meet you all. Lawrence Dryden, envoy Dryden from Fangsburg.
Dryden. Oh, I feel as if I know that name.
From the northern coast of Amber Lamprey Island.
Ah.
We're considering developing a smaller version of the Deep Flyer to encourage more artisans and academic types to come to our humble island. Bless you, sir. Bless you, sir. I obtained permission. Bless you, sir. To shadow one of the maintenance teams and to have a look around. After I had the opportunity to get a feel for how things run, I was set to have a brief meeting with Master Crocpot, wherein I could ask questions, negotiate licensing fees, obtain blueprints.
Lucky you.
I'm afraid that seems rather unlikely now. I could use a little medical detention and perhaps I'll reschedule.
Oh, you shouldn't. It is such a drag to have to reschedule and get on people's calendars. God, what a nightmare to reschedule.
Truly.
I hate it when something happens and then I have got to go back and look at my books. We could maybe give you a potion of superior healing, and you might feel better to not have to reschedule.
That's very kind. I believe that we have one in our contingency kit.
Exactly. We'll get it from one of your kits. That sounds lovely.
Yes. Did anyone else make it out?
Yes,
So
there were
halfway through
two
that
who made
frontier.
it out.
Well, there was the kobold who warned us and sent us
Oh, yes,
in
there were
here.
3 who made it out.
Zeno, the kobold, was the team leader, if I recall correctly.
Ah, yes.
Is there somewhere we could either try to meet up with Zeno or
You spoke with Zeno.
Only
Where was-
when he told us to
Very
come and
quickly.
rescue you all.
Was he headed to get help?
Yes, he was.
I think so.
I suppose I'll wait for him then and see where I'm headed next.
Very well.
We might take a trip back down the skylift and go down to the base station.
When were you supposed to meet with Crocpot?
Well, I actually had a bit of a pick. They said I could take my time looking around, and they said that he might be in one of 2 places, depending on how long I took to look around the Deep Flyer.
If you're feeling that rough, I mean, what if we just had a little resty poo right here, and then we could help escort you?
I'm sorry, sir, what?
Something of a small rest.
Oh, yes. I would like to take a rest, but I think I should regroup with what's remaining of this team that I've been shadowing.
I will say, the elevator was acting quite finicky. The lift up here. So that might not be the best way to spend your time.
I suppose I'll consult with one of the Sky Marshals then, somewhere safe to sit and recover.
Makes sense, yeah. Wow, that was rough.
Yeah.
Listen, I wonder if...
I'm also gonna, cast a little, maybe not, actually. I'll just give
Look you in the eyes.
I'll cast a little, it's level 2 I will cast on a little crockpot here.
Listen,
Cure wounds? Oh, okay.
after seeing, as he said, the lift was acting very strange, and obviously there was some malfunction here. I mean, even where we just came from, the Mimeo actuator, that was also sort of kind of having a bit of a existential crisis. I wonder if we should just maybe stay put, and that would be the safest place to rest.
Here, in the furnace.
Well, nearby, maybe just a room down or so.
I'm happy to rest wherever's safe. So, hopefully, Zeno will return with the marshal and I can find somewhere to stay.
All right.
Yes.
I was made to understand that maintenance week was for cleaning up issues.
Yes.
So I'm not surprised that some things are not working as intended.
Right.
Yes, you shouldn't let it alarm you.
No, I understand that things of strong energy and arcane influence can be prone to malfunction.
If I can kind of pass him off, can I go and sort of look at the corpse
Sure, who are you passing off to?
To
then?
Noki,
Sure,
because
he sort of slings it.
an eagle is still over here, so not that helpful. Sorry, I will go and check on this body, unfortunately.
God.
I'm gonna just sort of give it a little prayer for Tesselliot and just sort of like cover his eyes, cover his face with a cloth. So
Copper. What's his name?
Copper, thank you. May Tesselliot's blessing guide you into the next realm.
So you're like close to the front door at this point, because that was pretty close to the front there, yeah. And you can see outside one person is still kind of unconscious out there, and the other person that was a little more conscious that you dragged out as well is sort of like they have a kit open, that contingency kit that's open, and they have a cloth that they're kind of wrapping. They're touching like a damp cloth to their forehead just to try and sort of get some consciousness back into that person.
Question regarding the dead man. What color badges do these guys have?
Blue and green.
Okay. Fuck that.
Well, team leader, I defer to you, I suppose, of where we take our rest.
Well, first off, hello.
To the other folks that are getting treated.
Oh,
like
sure,
the
if you want to
engineers.
head outside
Yeah.
there.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Hi, thank you. Sorry, I'm gonna tend, and then thank you. I'm sorry. Sort of tending there, sort of shaking hand, trying to pour one of the healing potions sort of into the unconscious person there.
Is he? He's unconscious.
There's one unconscious one that he's like tipping one of the potions of healing into there.
Can I cast Spare the Dying on it?
Or
Or will it not help?
It won't help on top of the healing potion.
Okay.
Like he's already pouring one of the healing potions in there.
Wait! Wait, I can stabilize him. You can save it for yourself and for Lawrence here.
I've already poured half.
Oh.
All right, never mind.
Top it off, sir.
You also look over to your right, and coming down on one of the ferries, and it's moving kind of slow, is the Xeno Kobold looking over the railing, and there's two of those sort of crocodilian sky marshals that are there, and two of the lantern people as well, and they're all...
We will wait and report what happened to everybody.
Crocpot's still got their mask on.
I don't know if I'm going to be seeing Crocpot today. Seems a shame. I was looking forward to seeing the Foundry.
Can I pull the healing potion, superior healing potion out of the other guy's thing and just give it to him?
Sure, you can walk over, yeah. Your healing energies for me were enough. Perhaps for him when he wakes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it back from him and I'll, if I can very
Give him his
carefully.
left hand, yeah. Try to pocket it
Oh! Okay.
Please.
+9, baby. Okay. 15.
instead. 15. You sort of bend back down to the kit, rummage through it a little bit, and pocket the potion. You take out from the kit a different potion, and then replace it back in the kit. That's the one you were holding there. And praise Tesselliot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. Oh, baby, what a day.
I'm wondering, when we address the air marshals here, would we be permitted to maybe deliver a message to Crocpot on your behalf, stating the dire circumstances that you encountered today?
I don't want to take you from your duties. I'm happy to give my passes to the Sky Marshal.
No, well, the Sky Marshal's gonna be busy. There's tons of other breaches and security issues today. Well, it could be on our way very easily.
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't think we want me doing this.
Are you
Oh, no.
It doesn't even matter. It's a natural one.
kidding? Oh my god.
I think it's probably, and he sort of reaches, pulls out. He has a white and a purple sort of badge. I think it's best if I just hand them over. There's quite a few. I'm sure one of them will be able to.
The eagle will, in a puff of smoke, Marge Looper.
Oh.
I saved all these compatriots, and it's only fair that I met you face to face. Hello,
Thank you.
Lawrence.
Thank you.
Can I have those? Those things?
Oh, I think, I'm sorry, I don't know how it works.
I
Could you understand us in eagle form?
Vaguely. I understood your body.
Oh, my.
But
I
What?
was saying that I was just going to hand them to the Sky Marshals who could get them where they need to go.
oh, that's no problem because the people that need those, we're actually on the way to help fix. We got to go to the South Power Station, but that's why, we should have them.
I don't think either of these are for the South Power Station.
No, after, because we've been at the actuator, helping them. Then we came across here. We're kind of the advanced.
You can see the ferry
The
getting closer.
next
and
couple
closer.
of things are going to be the heat dispenser chamber and the fixer's foundry.
Yes, we are.
Those sound familiar.
Yes.
I remember that one of the locations sounded very hot, and
We can
Foundries
take
are
them.
quite warm.
We can take them from you, and then you can just report everything. We'll go to our station, and then come. You can go on your way. We'll take them right off your hands.
We're the. I hate to say this, because everyone is great at what they do, but we're the experts that were hired for overseeing, make sure everything is good for next week.
give me a persuasion check.
Wrench flourish.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, 17.
17. He sort of looks up at the ferry that's coming down. I was told not to.
Under normal circumstances, we would never say that, but of course, we saved your life.
Yes, and it seems like he's gonna speak quickly because the ferry's getting closer. That has the sort of sky marshals on it. Perhaps just one, and I can hand one over to prove that I didn't lose all my badges.
Great. Great.
Sure, that
Sort of separates the two. As I said, when I was coming up, they told me that Crocpot would be in the first location for the next 3 hours, and that was an hour and a half ago. So for the next 1.5 hours, I think they'll be in the first location. He sort of holds up that purple pass.
Okay.
And then they were going to move on to another location. So if I took longer, I was supposed to use this pass
Got
as the white location.
Great. Well, we'll probably we'll be prioritizing, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Well,
If you're planning on heading there now,
I'll take the purple.
this one.
We'll
and
take
if
the
you need a
purple
little
one.
time,
The
this
purple
one.
one sounds great.
Yeah, purple
Little
sounds
time.
We shouldn't keep.
You just
Crocpot.
said different things.
Oh no. Yeah. Sorry, I get confused. I'm like singed. I'm sure. Yeah. Oh.
Purple.
Hands over the purple pass. And so just an hour and a half, and then they won't be at that location any longer.
All right. We
Understood.
will not keep Crocpot waiting.
No, we would never.
Okay. And the kobold sort of hops, comes over immediately, turns to the people that are on the ground there, and a couple of the sky marshals sort of hit the deck.
Oh God.
Sky marshals are present. We will control the scene of the accident. Your assistance is acknowledged.
Thanks very much. We will go to the south.
Assign sectors, please.
Yes, you got
Continue your work.
Okay.
We will gather a report at a later time.
Got it.
Certainly.
Sounds good.
One of them kind of immediately goes into the place you just came from to sort of look around, and the other one sort of gathers up a couple things.
Shall we boogie?
Yes.
Shall we, Boogie? Yes.
It's time.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's go,
of
let's
course.
go.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
We'll go.
Okay. All right, you guys. Where the fuck are we going?
I don't know.
Probably purple. We should just go. Go now.
But don't we need a rest?
We should
hour and
take.
a
Do you
half.
want to?
Should we at least get to the right area?
Yes, let's do it,
In
and
case
then-
Crocpot leaves that area early, I totally forgot that we were thinking about resting, and that's an hour.
That's why
I forgot.
Ding
Okay,
dongs.
Noki. I forgot. There's a lot going on.
If we get there soon, rest for an hour, we'll still have a little bit of time.
As
So-
long as
Yes, there is a little bit of time. Basically, by taking the one that you have less than an hour and a half. Like, you guys were talking about, like, maybe trying to tinker with the South Power Station or make it look like you did some work there. There probably isn't time to rest and do that. So.
Fuck that.
It doesn't matter.
We don't
Who
give a
cares?
fuck about the
It's fucked.
South Power Station.
It's probably.
I was interested in
Completely
the power
fucked.
station, but it's fun.
We're not
You're losing sight of the
engineers,
mission,
Noki.
buddy.
Sorry.
All right.
I really take my job seriously.
Let's go. I'm gonna sort of like
Sure,
So wait.
hustle down
but
the
to
walkway. there.
following the green and try to get to the south. The sooner we get there, the sooner we can rest, and then the sooner we can.
Okay, so wait, we're resting at the South Power Station, but then we're taking the purple over.
Immediately.
Or are we taking the purple
No,
first
purple
and then
first.
we're resting?
Purple first, and then resting if we can.
No. We should go to the South Power Station, rest there, then go with our purple.
You think so?
Someone's gonna find us if we go right to purple.
What if
won't
we
have time to
leave the
rest.
South Power Station and it's obvious we've done Jack malarkey there?
No one will check. It's only been an hour. Let's go.
Okay.
There's
okay,
lots
so
of
green.
crocodiles around. All right,
South Power Station, I guess.
here we go.
Yes?
Okay.
Green.
We need a rest.
Leader?
Green means go.
It's up to you guys.
We're all
I'm
in
good.
agreement that we need a rest.
I'm
Let's-
good.
Then let's go to the South Power Station. We won't be able to rest in the Fixers Foundry. We were not supposed to be there.
It's great. I don't have to rest much, so I'll do the work at the South Power Station if anyone checks while you guys rest.
You're right, you're gonna kill it.
Yes, you're
You're
gonna do a
kill
good
it.
job.
Go on.
Into it.
Okay.
We'll see.
After you're kind of ushered away, as you said, as you're starting to walk, the green lights lead you forward about, 120 feet or so down this walkway until you arrive. The lights, the green lights eventually stop. And you arrive at a door very similar to all the other ones. Though you do notice that there's kind of a gentle yet very consistent kind of vibration underfoot. It seems that whatever lies in the next room is producing a very sort of powerful source of energy, as would kind of make sense for the South Power Station.
My stuff.
As was the case with the Mimeo actuator and most of the other entrances, there's a little square panel located just to the left of the door for sort of scanning your badge there. So, sort of at the door. There's a little humble kind of buzz, and then a faint green illumination. The panel accepts the badge, and the door clicks open. Wow. It allows you to step inside what must be, as you have been directed to go there, the South Power Station. You can immediately feel a sort of heightened, persistent presence of arcane electricity. If you look over to your tabaxi companions, you can see their fur is almost like standing on end. It's like you're touching one of those Van de Graaff generators. Yeah. And as they're moving, like their fur is like swaying a little bit, because it's not like pointed out, but it's like just standing on end. So it looks almost like they're moving kind of through water as they're walking around.
If anybody touches me while they're electric, I might die. So please don't touch me.
No, he's like shuffling his feet.
I could die.
Guys, the good news is we have 4 potions of superior healing. Because I pocketed one.
Oh, sneaky. Sneaky.
Don't you have?
I have 2.
Oh, 2. We have 3.
Then it wasn't even worth it.
Yeah.
The room that you step into is a very small one. It's kind of more like an office, but the opposite wall has 3 very large windows, and you can see into the fact that there's another room just beyond it, a much more expansive one. And the primary feature in that next room seems to be some kind of power generator. It's this massive kind of 50-foot device. It's got some kind of unknown volatile fluid in it. It's housed in this iron and glass cylinder. If there's something malfunctioning about it, it's not obvious right away. Like to an untrained eye, the power seems stabilized. There aren't like wayward arcs of lightning shooting around. If you're hoping to take some time to rest, it seems like that would be good news that like the thing isn't sort of actively malfunctioning. As long as you're not kind of caught napping at the wheel when a Sky Marshal swings by. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like just for fun.
So exciting.
I guess another team beat us here. Great.
It seems like everybody's doing the job that they weren't assigned.
Yeah.
Depending on who's gonna actually pretend to do some work or maybe actually genuinely accomplish some tasks, there's some potions of lightning resistance. If anybody's anticipating having problems there.
Okay.
And I feel like we should just load up on some of this other stuff.
Agreed.
Potion of speed. Would anybody benefit greatly from having speed? Being hasted, essentially.
I love speed.
So this, just really quickly, so you guys are like, you came into this little room, and you're looking out through these panels, and this is the next room over. So there's a big, sort of power, sort of central glass and fluid figure, sort of in the center of this room. That's where.
I say we stay the fuck out of there.
Yes,
indeed.
If one person goes in there and messes it up, I don't want to interrupt my resty poo.
What? Are we? Is that what we're calling these now? Resty poos?
Only the short ones.
Only the short ones. All right.
Short ones are resty poo.
Who's taking a resty poo?
Certainly me.
Not I.
Not you?
No.
Do you need any healing then?
Maybe a little bit. I'm missing some. Just like a
Like do you
16.
want- Oh, okay. Then not a potion then.
Yeah, I don't want to
I'll
waste.
give you I'll come over and I'll give you a first level cure wounds.
Ooh, thank you. I would do it myself, but I'm actually running pretty low on spells all of a sudden.
It's alright. You're gonna get
Ooh.
8 plus
Are we playing 2024 yet?
spellcasting.
Yeah.
3, 5.
5?
Oh my god, so bad, dude. I mean, good job.
It's like a little warm touch. Thank you.
That's all you get.
I'm gonna cast a level 1
Timothy's
cure
like,
wounds on myself.
there you go.
heal me?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready when you are.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna cast my own.
Oh, good. You said.
Ooh, a max roll! I feel so strong. 11.
Oh,
That's exactly what I needed.
I warmed you up
Roll
for
it
that one.
That's
Yes,
true.
you did.
There
did.
you are.
I wouldn't be.
I primed your pump.
So perhaps the rest, the other three of us should have our potions of superior healing right now?
I'm gonna wait until after I've had my resty poo, and then I'll see if I still need it.
All right, good.
The resty poo will determine my future
It will.
actions.
Fair enough, as it often does.
Should anybody be like keeping like maybe the door ajar just slightly to see if the stupid crocodile guys show up?
I mean, we have a pretty
can.
solid story about what we've actually been doing. You know, we have names. We could, you know, Zeno could vouch for us having done
Okay.
that. Maybe even
The
Ignacio.
gnome.
Thank our good deeds is what you're saying.
Exactly. That we just ran into these problems and dealt with them.
And so
We're
now we
taking a
need a
little
brief
rest.
moment.
Yeah.
And so if they do show up, and you guys are resting, and I look fine, I'll just hit some things with a wrench.
Oh, don't hit anything.
No.
Just sort of
or just
hold,
like look like I'm tinkering or
just
something.
hold the wrench.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Good.
Noki, give him your wrench. Right, Noki, come on.
Well, we have another
Gotta
belt.
be another in the bag.
I know you're very attached to that particular.
Yeah.
Had it for a long time.
Noki.
You should bring it back when we go through time. So it's a nice memento.
Okay.
I got the witch hat from
Just
Noki.
take one of these lightning resist. Don't like drink it, but like in case something happens, you gotta put on a show. I don't want you to get shocking yourself to death.
Oh, I can put on a show. Great.
Excellent. And then, okay, think about if you want a potion of speed or hill giant strength when we approach the target.
Hill giant strength.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably not me though, because I wouldn't want to be close to anybody. But it would be so cool to be swole.
You can get it natural.
Maybe you should take it.
Strength doesn't really help me in how I produce
you want speed?
my
Really? Yeah.
bonks.
You want strength?
I could take the strength, I suppose. I could have it on me
Okay,
as we get closer.
Cool.
All right.
okay. Think about if you
And
want
who
anything
wants
else.
speed and yeah. All right.
Great.
Can be rest.
Start
Spot in
to
this
sort of find
foyer.
Yeah, you guys are in that little kind of side office there. Himothy, give me a perception check as you're the one not sort of short resting. You are not short resting, yes.
No.
Okay.
At an 8.
8. You guys can take your hit die.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I am at
time.
19.
I get to add. It is plus spellcasting. Oh no, plus
Plus constitution.
con. Yeah.
D8 plus con.
Plus 1. Oh god. Oh my.
Oh no, did you roll ones?
A 1 and a 3.
Wow.
5, 6. H motherfucking.
Max, roll. Sorry.
That's bad.
6.
Oh my god!
As the rest are resting, you're sort of walking around that office. A couple times you kind of take a peek through the window. You do notice, just because you're sort of exploring a little more, there's a little hatch in the corner of the room where there's like, if you lift it up a little bit, you can see a ladder that goes down. So there's a way to get down there from this kind of office that you're in. Take your time, kind of admiring some of the sort of potency of this sort of arcane contraption that's in there.
Wow. Beautiful work, Crocpot. Not you, but probably in the future.
Yeah, I think I want to call this my home.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
As the rest is ending, give me one more perception check.
I'm probably gonna need that potion.
That's so bad. A 6.
Oh, yeah, nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
I'm in pretty good shape now.
My resty poo was that's not great.
No.
Yeah, my head still is feeling a little burned. I could probably use one of those potions.
Here you are.
Thank you.
I'm not.
I'm just gonna drink it right now.
Yeah.
Yes, you may as well.
Go ahead and roll that.
8, damn.
8d8.
That's correct.
Wow.
Wait, no, 8d4.
Oh.
I'm an idiot. Yeah.
Get back short rest abilities, things like that.
Okay, let's do the tank.
Okay.
Plus.
Yeah, I did that.
Who would have thought corn cubes would have ended up here?
Wow, I don't have a lot of spell slots left.
No.
It seems I wasted a lot of healing on somebody who had a big
You
curse.
get to add 8 to it as well.
Something with the wrench.
Used
Don't
all
hit anything
9
too hard.
dice.
Seen.
9 of them.
9.
I rolled 9 hit die.
Wow.
All right.
That's crazy. You still had that many? That's awesome.
Yeah, I was.
I guess, yeah, you don't get hit much, so that's cool.
All
Alright. It's definitely, I feel better.
Like full strength?
No, not quite. Although
I could heal you
only
for a change.
Only because of the hero's feast do I really not feel my tippity top. So
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
So
pretty
you wouldn't
close.
want another heal. You're okay.
No, I should. No,
We can
save
wait.
it.
Save the spell slot.
I only have 6 more spell slots.
Save
right
your
now.
energies.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. So,
6 more slots that I could fit in arcane magic.
gotcha.
If I were to put it in a library or a scroll.
Is anybody in desperate need of a healing potion right now? The last one. Okay.
Use that.
You're very fast, so maybe I give this to you in case you need to administer it.
I can hold it. Sure.
Okay.
Nice.
Which leaves us with 1 potion of speed and 1 potion of lightning resistance. So,
Cool.
I already have 2 potions. I don't feel I should have either of those. Perhaps, Crocpot,
Keep the speed,
you
certainly.
should have it, because you are, of course,
Might be the slowest of
going to
us.
kill yourself.
Well, we're faster and he
I
can
could
turn
kill
into
myself
fast
quicker.
ones.
Yes.
Yes,
Ugh.
exactly. I think it is a good idea.
Is the potion of speed is not concentration.
No.
It is free of that.
Yep.
And then at the end of the minute is when you take the lethargy.
Yes.
Okay.
I say it's
Oh,
yours.
minute. That's crazy.
You're a good person for it. Who wants the lightning resistance?
I have 1 already. I was given 1.
Oh,
Watch it
well,
happen.
for now.
All right,
All right.
Cool.
here we go.
I was just going to say, while you guys were healing and bandaging your wounds,
Yeah.
Yes.
this place is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
I want to live here someday.
Did you touch anything?
Yes, well, just like the window while I was looking.
Oh, good.
Oh, I see.
We look over at the window and it's got like
like hand presents.
Goblin drool on it.
You
Guys.
know what you should make? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you should go.
Oh, this is not important. Well, you know, I heard of tale where you could put lightning in a globe and put your finger on it and it follows your
Oh,
finger.
that would be really.
We've only got about half an hour
Guys, I
before
was-
Crocpot's moving.
that was
I
what
think
I
we
was
should go.
Okay, yes.
We ought to.
I think we should spend some time putting our fingers on things.
No, I think
Just
we ought to
tasting
believe
finger things.
right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect
Ready?
time.
Oh, are you excited? We're gonna kill the last one. Oh, no, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But the last one.
Is there any value in compromising this room as like a distraction for air marshals or anything? No?
Oh, I think it might only draw attention to us.
Throwing a wrench into it, maybe?
Stop it with the wrench shit.
No,
right?
like the metaphorical throwing a
Oh,
wrench in it.
oh, I was like,
Come on.
to part with your wrench.
No, of course not. The metaphorical wrench.
I think Gus may be beyond my.
No, I
Ideologically.
worry it would draw more heat to us, and we're already chasing
We're
away
already
the
in
heat.
heat.
Yeah, already.
We're in heat.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Boogie time.
You guys are getting ready to head to the HDC if the timing is correct.
Yes.
yes, the HDC.
Rape.
Oh, smart.
You stand up and you can feel your legs a little sturdier underneath your feet as you rise. You're as rested as you can reasonably be. You have badges that should get you right up to the door without setting off any alarms or triggering suspicion. And your hit list has only 1 name left. Croc.
Oh my god.
It's now or never. And since the never option ultimately brings about the end of all things, well, I guess it's just now then. A quick peek out to the right as you exit out the door, and you can see that the marshals have put up some barricades to section off that building where the fire was previously. But other than some very severely charred railings and floorboards just outside, it seems like they do have the situation under control. The rest of the team is nowhere to be seen. They seem to have been ferried off elsewhere. There's a ferry where you're standing just across the walkway. So all it needs is a flash of the correctly colored badge, and you should be off the final showdown.
Do it.
Team leader?
It looks like Lawrence is gone, yes?
Yes.
What if, just in case anything happens, I lay down on the floor, and if someone, an Iron Marshal comes, I can turn myself into Lawrence. So it's like he told us that we were gonna accompany him, just in case an Air Marshal's around.
If you feel you want to, that's a good
But
idea.
what if
If
that
it's
Marshal
covered.
was the one that escorted him out of here?
Let's. It might not happen, but
It's
it's
a
good-
gamble.
it's
Just
a
in,
good
just in
contingency.
case, if we're gonna get caught.
All right.
Okay.
Purple badges away.
Boop.
purple lights up on the little panel there. You step onto the ferry, detaches from the walkway there. And it sort of dips for a moment, but then it starts to head up. It seems like it's sort of moving up to one of the upper sort of walkways there, but still sort of on the opposite side from where you came in originally. Drift through the air for a little while, breeze kind of blowing. You look down sort of both sides. You see some of those sky marshals walking around. You can see off to your right, because you passed by at that blue team that had Gilmer and a couple of others. They seem to be sort of huddled in a little sort of circle, and they look like they're arguing about something, and there's like a couple fingers being pointed at Gilmer.
Oh, poor guy.
Like maybe he wasn't there for something they needed to do.
Wow, that guy's team sucks.
Yes, they are mean to him. I don't like bullies.
Once again, as the ferry is starting to touch down, as it starts to head toward one of those docking areas.
Oh, shit.
2 taller lampposts by the landing light up purple. And the vehicle finally stops moving. Additional lamps begin to light the way once you've docked. So those 2 light, and you kind of lock in, it stops moving, and then more purple lights continue down the walkway there. You have an instinct, because you're in a zone that you weren't necessarily assigned to. You have that instinct to kind of frequently and furtively look over your shoulder to make sure nobody's like, hey, what are those guys doing, like pointing at you from afar. But so far, so good. Sort of try to look like you're you walk quickly enough that you sort of look like you're walking with purpose to make sure it looks like you're sort of heading somewhere you were told to go. When the lamps finally stop progressing, you find yourself at a metal door. And it's a touch more decorative than the ones you've entered through thus far. There's some designs of like springs and coils and gears and screws etched into the metal, almost like a magic eye pattern where you think like if you stare at it long enough, you'd see some kind of hidden message or something, but nothing comes to right away. The embellishments give you the impression that this area is a little unique in the sense that people are not frequently given permission to sort of enter here. That's a rarer occurrence. Sort of steel yourselves. You see the little panel on the side.
Ready, buddy?
No.
Time to face yourself.
I got dragonflies in my stomach.
Oh, that means something exciting is about to happen. Like you're about to go on stage and wow everybody.
Is this how you always feel before a show?
Yes.
This is terrible.
Oh, no, it's wonderful. It all depends on how you look at it. What a glorious possibility could occur.
Quite masochistic, I'd say.
'Tis the life of an actor.
Okay.
You've got this. You're the bravest little cobalt I've ever met.
Thank you.
Don't listen to anything they say.
Yes, make sure you kill yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Himothy. Okay, guys.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Yes, go team.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Uh-oh.
No, I love it.
Oh, okay.
The door opens up. As you apply the badge to the security panel, chirps in response, the door unlocks. And right away, there's some noise coming from within, which was impressively suppressed by the thick exterior doors. Like, you didn't really hear it until it sort of cracked open. And you actually feel like maybe this could play into your advantage, as perhaps maybe you can get a quick look at what's inside before, maybe even spot Crocpot before they see you or hear you coming. Mm-hmm. The other thing besides the noise is a constant echo of, like, compressed air hissing. And there's also like a crystalline crackling. And it sounds like icicles breaking off and then kind of hitting the ground, like over and over. Sounds of like, again, sort of a crystalline or ice kind of sound. And going along with those is a strange dual sensation of heat and cold, extreme heat and blistering cold. Your core is very hot, but your extremities are freezing, and you fight the urge to kind of tuck your hands under your arms because you want to be kind of ready to go at any time, but your fingers are just absolutely freezing. And you're faced right away with a room that has an uncomfortable familiarity to it, although you know that it's not the same. There's a very large circular platform featuring an oversized lever. And you half expect to see the reanimated corpse of Krunt from Penumbra Island beckoning you forward, because it is almost certainly some kind of lift. It's a big enough lift that someone could sort of get a cart or a small vehicle down here, so that whatever this room is, it seems like they need to be able to get bigger sort of objects into this room, this heat dispersal chamber, whatever this is. It's plenty big enough to get something like that down. And it's only option for it. The room is virtually empty except for some sort of dusty shelves sort of around the perimeter. So it's just this platform with a lever on the platform, little lift that you don't see a hole in the ceiling, so it seems like it's going down rather than up. That's all you can discern.
Who wants to roleplay as Krunt?
Who has the hill giant strength?
It is I.
It can be you. Oh, the actor as well.
Indeed. Going down? Wasn't that what he sounded like?
Yes, that's good. That's good.
Krunt!
Wow, you're good!
I try to bite.
No biting, no biting.
Sorry.
Newspaper.
Shall we?
Yeah.
I love that we don't lose our humor in tense times.
Oh, you
That's
mustn't.
what I love about
No,
it.
you mustn't. You mustn't.
Yes.
All right. Everyone's ready, right? As ready as we'll ever be.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Time is ticking.
The lift begins to descend into the ground there. And it doesn't take long. It's much shorter than the lift that you were on with Krunt there that sort of took you down to that lower area. And it touches down. And you're in a room nearly identical to the one you just came for. Sort of a square room, little landing pad at the bottom for the lift there. Except that there's a very tall arched set of double doors that are on the opposite wall. So you're facing them. So as you kind of come down the lift, you look straight ahead and there's a tall set of double doors right across the wall from you there. These doors immediately begin to open as the lift stops. Like it seems like the operation of one is linked to the other. As soon as the lift stops, the doors start to open up on the opposite side.
That's awesome.
Chivalry isn't dead.
Funny.
Inside past the doors is a huge open chamber that gives you a clue as to where some of this odd kind of hot-cold duality is coming from. Because the inside, it almost looks like the inside of an active volcano, but also the inside of a frost giant's lair. There's this weird sort of mixture of both molten material and freezing cold. And do you guys have your monitors on? Or
Should be close.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Dispersal chamber.
Oh, guys. We're gonna kill such a cool person.
You'll become that cool
Yeah, but
person.
you will still, as long as you don't grow.
Yeah.
Crocpot.
Crocpot? Oh, I like it.
Sick.
What a door.
Here's the doors.
What a door.
When I grow
So
up, I
here's the
want
doors
a
as you
door.
kind of touch down, you look across, and this one opens up as you touch down. And what you see is this. And you see this, again, it sort of looks like there's molten material sort of flowing down the sides, but it's also like you breathe and you can see your breath. It is somehow both incredibly hot and freezing cold in here at the same time. It looks to you at a quick glance like molten material and excess heat from other areas on the deep flyer are being funneled into here, where the frigid air and some very dutiful flying constructs are hard at work cooling the material down. Very similar to the one you just kind of saw. You see some sort of ones kind of fly over to some molten material and sort of immediately crystallize and cool down. And you can now see where some of that other sound came from, which is once the molten material freezes, sometimes it's heavy and it breaks off and sort of smashes down on some of the lower kind of platforms. The gravity feels a little light in here, like you feel a little kind of bouncy here. Not so much that you'd go like floating off, but just a little bit lighter here. And you also see some kind of floating platforms that you're not entirely sure how they're exactly staying aloft. But there's a central structure that looks to be sort of the source of this room's kind of energy, a sort of operation center. Several of these drones can be seen flying around, and we're going to add a couple of those. But you do not see Crocpot immediately. Okay.
Whoa, these things are.
Ooh, they're very beefy.
boy.
There's so many.
Oh my god.
I like how beefy they are.
Can't be boobs in all of them.
So and these things are like all around the room.
Too many boobs.
Too many boobs.
Down here, over here.
I didn't think there were gonna be too many boobs.
So this one's like kind of down at this
A
one.
lot of boobs.
Are they flying?
Yes,
Oh,
they are.
my God.
Yep.
Do they look like they're hovering over like land or like legit flying? You know what I mean?
More akin to like flying. Like
Okay.
like you see one kind of go from one platform to another. It just kind of like
it.
covers a gap easily without having to like leap or sort of do any kind of anything
Okay.
like that.
They wouldn't look like they have any controls on the top or back.
Give me a perception check.
Also, as we walk in, I get 1 free cast of False Life. Can I cast that on myself now?
Sure, you may, yeah.
Perception's 22.
22. It looks like on the bottom, like the underside of them, is a small keypad panel.
Okay.
And they're flying creatures, so that might be tough to get to,
Okay.
but it seems like they, like all the other ones, have
the
little
number pad.
sort of pads on them.
I was asking too about control, like they don't have like levers on the top.
Oh, sorry, I
do
thought
they?
you meant like the keypad. Not, they don't have like, you don't see any beings controlling them or like
Yeah.
obvious ways to control them from an external perspective. But you do not immediately perceive
Okay.
Crocpot.
But I do see the.
And you haven't passed through the door yet. You're here and you're kind of watching them how.
Looks like the boobs panels is on the belly on this one.
Should we just
Okay.
go for it?
What's it?
Try to find Crocpot.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I don't know. I don't see Crocpot.
What do we think there's value in me going in alone in the hopes that these creatures don't interpret me as hostile and notice me as Crocpot?
As
We
long as
have
we
the
don't
badge, right?
tamper, we should be fine.
You're sure?
We're not sure. no.
Because the other boobs one.
Yes,
went-
but
went for us,
there
went
was
for our holes.
an active.
But there was tampering going on
Yes,
there.
there was
That's true.
tampering.
There was
yes.
tampering.
Well, just
Okay.
walking in, I don't know if it would automatically be a tamper.
Okay. Okay. Then
Why
we
don't you
can
go
in.
first?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
We can try to see how they react to just you.
Okay.
I'll have my.
Bring
It always
the.
sounds like a fart, and I don't want it to. Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna have my my helm up so that you can like see my face, and I'll start walking in.
Walk in. So you're the first to kind of pass through the threshold of the door. There, you step past that first door, and immediately there's a kind of siren that starts to go off in a whole area, and all of the robot, the little sort of constructs that are sort of putting out magma.
No fair.
And on the other side of this central structure,
Oh man.
let's make sure we get there. There's another one of these.
Oh.
And coming up on the other side
Oh, I'm so cool!
is a Crocpot
Shut
riding one
up.
of these things.
Oh my god, that is so cool! Oh my god!
You're seeing like this coming up here. Let's see if I can get there.
Do a cinematic. Oh!
It's like they knew we were coming.
Guys, I think maybe we should drink our potions.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink my potion.
I'm gonna drink my potion.
Wow.
So you see the other Crocpot rising up and immediately makes eye contact and I knew you were coming! and starts to slide in your direction. I need people to roll initiative.
All
Are
right.
we able to get our potions in?
Yeah, I can say you can chug your potions.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the potion of lightning resistance.
Oh no. Man,
Okay.
I have advantage on initiative and I've never rolled over like a 13. Okay.
Well, at least I'm.
20 to 25.
20, dirty 20.
Nice.
All right.
So sorry, if it's a 21,
what a
is
song.
that a +6 or +5 to my strength?
It's +5. You have to get the extra. Yeah, it has to be in increments of 2.
Oh my god.
The
Siren.
crazy.
We'll do that until it drives us crazy, and then we'll move on. But it does add some atmosphere.
Yeah.
Any other 20 to 25s? Anybody? Nobody?
Nobody.
15 to 19.
18.
18
Crocpot.
for Crocpot. For Crackspot.
Crackpot.
No, Crocpot.
Crocpot. I love Crocpot.
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 Oh my god.
Okay, 10 to 14.
10.
Okay.
11 was the constructs.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's all of the constructs?
Yep, all the ones that aren't controlled by Crocpot.
Ooh, guys, this is bad.
10 is Himothy?
Yep.
10 is Himothy.
I got 9.
Okay, I got 6.
Ooh.
9 is.
You're just analyzing the situation.
Yeah, weighing my
6,
options.
you said?
Yeah, for Crocpot.
Crocpot is a little hesitant to kill himself. You can tell.
Yeah. Matt, do you want me to make a duplicate
Yeah, if
for
you
you?
don't mind. That'd be great.
Okay, so it's Gus with 20, followed by Crocpot. Crocpot is 18.
11 constructs.
She's good.
Oh, that's okay. I'm
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. This is bad initiative. Real bad initiative. Noki and then Crocpot dead last. I rolled a 6 and a 3. Alright. Here you go, Matt.
Thank you.
Ooh.
All right, Gus. Sort of, I think I put you kind of right behind Crocpot there. Or, yeah, that's it. The second spot there. So as soon as Crocpot's sort of slowly working out, the minute you start to hear that siren go, Gus, you chugs a potion and is immediately ready to go. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna do what I was made to do. Channel Divinity.
You may.
And as a bonus action, Steps of Night. So that I'm fine.
Immediately start to hover off the platform. Yeah, this is all indoors, so this is like there's near the molten lava, it's fairly bright, but otherwise it's pretty much dim light. So there's
Well, the
there's
Channel
light.
Divinity gives me
Yeah,
the
I just
perfect-
mean like even
yeah.
so, it's dim light everywhere.
For sure. So I will, I'm gonna go fucking forward. I'm gonna,
Alright.
yeah, I'm gonna, not too far. I want to still have my friends give them their temp HP.
Okay.
When
moved you
they,
30,
so
but you-
yeah, I'll go maybe not quite 30. I'll go like 20, so that
Sure.
people will,
Back to
depending on where they go, they'll kind of be within
Sure.
for me.
Okay.
And I'll say, you're going to cause boiling of the world, and we cannot have that, bud. Don't touch my stuff! And that's my turn. I'm gonna roll my temp HP for me, and that's it. That's the turn.
Oh my god. Okay, prediction in the chat. You know what the answer is. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! 12
right.
temp HP.
So, Crocpot is next, and is sort of in the back here. You see Crocpot sort of point and and they're gonna issue a construct command, which allows all of the constructs to move their full movement.
Oh my god. Damn.
Crocpot turns around.
Don't worry, guys, I got.
Whoa!
Sort of heats up a little bit here.
Maybe he said they were like the other ones. I want to mount one so bad.
I think that was all of them.
Just focus on Crocpot.
And then Crocpot
Avoid getting killed and focus on Crocpot.
fly kind of 30 feet straight up.
Okay.
The construct command was an action, and correct me if I'm wrong. I forgot to bring it up here. The defense is you have like a temp HP thing.
Yes,
What is
it's
that called?
the defense.
Defensive field, yes. Bonus action gain temporary hit points equal to your level. Great.
How many
so
does he get?
It's gonna use. I'm not gonna tell you.
Aww.
So gains temp. You see a little shimmer. Bonus action defensive field to get some temp HP there.
Resistance is futile!
Are you peeking?
200.
You bastard!
Okay, great.
200 temp HP.
Okay, who's next?
Constructs.
The constructs are next. Oh my
I
goodness.
told you it was bad.
We are fucked.
Okay, let's see.
We're just about to get dumped on.
This one is just a little bit there. This one's gonna move 20.
Oh my
like I was about to get my ass blasted.
Oops, whoa. This one's gonna dash, so it's gonna go 60. This one's gonna dash as well, so it's gonna go 60. So only 2 of them have not dashed. They're getting closer. Low to the ground, gonna dash as well. That's all. So 2 of them did not dash, which means 2 of them are gonna start to shoot off some like little, like almost like kind of like ice knives, like little ice missiles.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to make 3. One of them's gonna make 3 attack rolls.
Okay, wow.
Natural 1, 15 to hit,
Nope.
and dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 hits.
Okay. That does 10 piercing and 4 cold. And they do make little explosions, so if there was other people close to you, it might also deal a little damage to a nearby target.
4 cold, you said?
Yeah, 10 piercing, 4 cold.
Okay.
That was the first. Oh no, the other one missed. So, oh no, that was one's multi-attack.
Yeah.
So now the other one's gonna do its 3 attacks. So 2 of these are definitely gonna miss. A 7 and a 10, and then a natural 20.
Oh,
Jeez,
well,
are these all
sure.
on Gus?
Yeah.
Because
you're out
the
front.
Gus the
I'm
only
out
one that
front.
can reach at the moment.
I'm out front. How far away are they from me?
30 feet.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That is 14 piercing
Okay.
and 6 cold.
Okay.
And only one of those attacks hit. So yeah, that's it. You just get pelted with like little pin missiles all over you. And that's just 2, and you can see the other ones kind of swooping in, and you know like all of these are about to kind of volley in here. A couple of them, it looks like they have multiple forms of attacks. They're not using it, but there's like a little thing in the front that looks like it could kind of open up and like expel that sort of frosty liquid stuff. They're not using that. They're using their sort of slightly longer range thing. That is the construct's turn.
Himothy.
Himothy.
Okay, just to double check, are they all within like 30 feet of each other? Like one to the next is 30 feet?
That one's no. I mean, some
The back
of them
one,
are.
maybe? Okay, so I heard what you said. But
Those
maybe
2
something-
are.
No.
A lot of them are not. These 2 definitely are within 30 feet of each other.
Okay.
But a lot of these 2 maybe. Okay, those 2 as well. Yep.
But the one that's directly above that middle one is
No, that was further.
Oh, okay, now
Yep.
that's a little sucky. Okay, you know what? The odds are very little. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire a chaos bolt at the one that's directly center. That's low.
This one here?
No, sorry.
This
yeah,
one
right there. Yeah.
Great. What's the range on Castball?
120.
Great. So you reach over Crocpot.
Boom. All right, this is just at a level 1.
Okay.
Okay, 16, so that's gonna be 24 to hit.
That will hit. Yep.
Okay, perfect. This is gonna be the damage die, so if they roll the same, it bounces. Oh, so close, 5 and a 6. Okay. So that's
The
gonna
type
be.
of damage.
The type is going to be. So I 5 lightning.
How much lightning?
It's gonna be 11 lightning damage.
11. It's gonna take 22 lightning
Oh! Okay.
So I'm using this sort of smaller HP thing because they're flying, so it's gonna be
right.
so. But I'll keep track of it. 22. So you throw out the chaos bolt and you can see the thing kind of teeter back and forth there. As
Lightning's
the
good,
electricity
folks.
kind of
Lightning's
crackles
good.
over it.
Well noted.
And then I'm gonna. Am I within 30 feet of Gus?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Is there any way for me to like back up 5 feet?
Like into the
Yeah,
area.
like just to take up
Sure.
the rear.
Yep.
Okay. And can I get some bonus?
Of course. 11.
Great. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
After Himothy Noki.
Noki.
All right. I'm gonna start running forward, and I'm going to. Okay, I need a 60-foot sphere.
Radius or.
So I've got this is within 120 feet of me. I'd like a 60-foot.
Again, radius or diameter? Is it radius?
Radius.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
60-foot radius, so that the crockpot is right at the back of it.
Okay. So you have a 120-foot cast
Excuse me,
range.
Crocpot, yeah.
So you can get that basically to like the back edge of this thing.
But
yes.
like maybe 30 feet closer to me.
Okay,
The
so
idea
that
being
the-
maybe I could get.
A couple of the other constructs.
Yeah.
And it's a 60
Oh, yeah.
foot.
60 foot.
Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
60-foot radius.
Oh my.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
cloud is above that.
Swirling black clouds at the top. There is a ceiling to this place, but you see it kind of.
And as hovering at the top there, I'm going to do a level 4 call light.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Now, okay. I should have asked this before. I'm pretty sure that once I've done that, it is concentration, but I can shift into an animal and continue to use my action to
Yes.
to do it.
Yes. On
Okay.
future turns. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Great.
Okay, nice.
So, as soon as
Wow.
Noki gets that off, he's gonna get to the edge and just like fall to the side,
sick.
Yo.
like fall to the side and turn into a.
All is not lost, Himothy.
I'm like, he's falling. He's falling.
We've lost one already.
I do like a tuck and go turn into a giant eagle.
Sick.
I think I get to call the lightning when I create it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, stupid base.
Yeah.
Your
So
base.
now base, bro.
Not me.
as Noki is running, he's tumbling off the side. There's like a
Oh.
down like
That's sick.
There, we can do that. There we go.
What's the AOE of the actual strike, or is
5
it just?
feet.
Okay.
So it'll hit Crocpot and the construct that they're on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's big.
What
Okay.
is the deck save?
Dex save.
So you use 15 feet to get out there.
Okay.
And how much does the eagle has 80?
Eagle has 80.
So you have 65 feet left.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, first I'll
Awesome.
and I'll call the lightning on Crocpot and the construct. there.
Okay.
Dexterity save.
Yeah, Dex saves.
17 on
God
Crocpot
save.
Oh.
Still takes it.
and 13 on the
Fail.
on the construct.
Okay. And I upcast it so it's 4d10.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
But half on a Crocpot, and Crocpot's still gonna take half. Okay. That's 8 and 8 is 16 plus 5 is 21. So
21. So
Nice.
Crocpot takes 10.
Amazing spell.
And this one takes
21 times.
44. No, 42. It was 21
times 2 is
42. Great.
Wow.
You see Crocpot like,
Now let's go.
great. So that thing takes a big
So-
whopping
How is it
42
looking?
damage. I mean, you can see like electricity sort of moving all over it. It's kind of steam rising from it, like it's teetering, but it's not like it didn't one-shot it.
Now I want to try to get a view of these. I mean, maybe fly honestly like underneath the walkway.
Okay.
To just kind of get away.
Yeah.
Here.
Like 45 feet gets you like under the walkway there. Do you want to like
Bad
go?
if you, like if these one chases you and you drop that
Yeah, that's bad.
far. Oh yeah, but like that could happen.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I could do it again. I have 2 wild shapes right now.
Okay.
Yeah, just try to get out of sight there.
Do you want to like move further?
Yeah, keep going. Like maybe even try to, obviously not a hide action, but like
Just stay out
keep
of
out of
sight.
sight.
Yeah, I mean they definitely saw you swoop under there,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Okay.
And then that's it for me.
Okay.
Now, when I make if I take damage, the concentration save, that's not from the animal block. That's my constitution.
Oh, that is the animal
It is
block.
from the
You
animal
keep your
block.
mental scores up and not your
That's
physical
fine. It's the
scores.
same.
Okay. Right.
Plus 1.
All right, it's Crocpot time.
Okay.
Okay, quick question. That one that's hovering like on our path,
Like this one.
yeah,
Yep.
is he high enough to like go under? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool, just checking. Okay, I'm gonna use my action to down that potion of speed.
Okay.
Okay, Okay, so I've got 60 feet of movement. I'm gonna use all of it to get closer to Crocpot. I'm gonna use all of it to get closer to Crocpot. Great. I have an
Pass through. You can hear the storm like crackling overhead.
So cool. Okay, how far am I from Crocpot right now? Oh,
Still pretty big. Like 100 feet.
Oh, damn it. Fork. Okay. I'm gonna 100 feet. 5 feet wide. If I were to cast Lightning Bolt, can I hit both the one directly in front of me and Crocpot's?
So read the thing for me.
It's 100 feet from myself, 100 feet long.
100 feet like line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It passes through both of them?
Sure. Yeah. It's a 5-foot line, so yeah.
Could it also pass through Crocpot? Yeah, is that possible, or do I have to prioritize?
It's 90, it's sort of 75 feet to the edge there, and he's right above the edge. You can see the little spot there. Right?
Oh, but it's not it doesn't like come down. It's just like a laser beam.
Ah, then
It would have to be a straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Math. Hypotenuse this bitch.
I would say. Raise up now.
Holy, yeah, this is gonna be tough to.
I would say you can hit two of them there, and Crocpot. So yes, the one in front of you, not that other one that I this
hell
one,
yeah.
but yes.
The one directly in front, and then Crocpot's as well as Crocpot.
Damn.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Level 3 lightning bolt. Let's go.
You're gonna do a little lightning bending here.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead, everybody, make a Dex save.
Fail it.
You can't cast this turn. You used an action to drink the speed pot.
But I get an extra action.
You cannot use a magic. You cannot cast a spell with that action. The action can only be used to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
That is disappointing.
It's not Baldur's Gate. Awesome.
Yeah, we've been playing too much Baldur's Gate.
Yes,
okay.
I just
All right,
realized.
but I do have an extra action.
Yes.
But I just would have to
Attack, dash, disengage, hide.
use an object action.
Just hide.
I guess. Shoot. All right, hold on. Sorry. Let me fix the spell slot thing.
How high off the ground is that one that's right by Crocpot?
It's about 10 feet off the ground. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'm going to. I'm gonna action dash. And as I'm running, toward Crocpot.
Your movement speed's 60. How far do you want to go?
Oh, yeah. Hold for a second. Under this guy, I'm just gonna, because fucking who cares? I'm gonna use a Draconic Cry.
Okay.
To give advantage to at least I think that guy. That's the only one within 10 feet.
Yeah.
What guy?
The guy right above me.
She's using Draconic Cry, which gives people advantage on attack
For a
rolls against that
round.
creature.
Oh, I
for a
see,
round,
Yeah. Okay, and then I will use the remaining dash.
That's him.
Yeah, can I take him with me?
So that.
Oh wait, I'm right under him.
15 feet.
Yeah.
Yes. It's an action punch-in thing.
Yeah. Could I, if based on where we are right now, could I punch it? Am I?
It
too
would be
short?
difficult, but you could. You'd have
Okay.
to kind of like keep hopping
Big
and
jumps.
punching in. Yeah. Or like hop, grab, and then punch in.
Okay,
No, that's a
but that would all be
grapple,
next
so,
turn.
Yeah. Well, you have an extra action.
But I thought I think to get here I had to dash already.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm talking about next turn.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then. Yeah. You know what? If I stay there and people hit me with the ice shardy thing, will the explosion maybe hit that other guy? Like. You know what I mean?
It was hard to tell. I would not,
Okay.
yeah, because it didn't happen yet. I don't
Oh,
know if
okay.
You know what the AOE yet.
Sorry.
I mean, no one was close enough to see.
Okay, I've taken up enough time. I'm done.
Okay, who's
I'll hang
next?
out there. It's top of the lineup, Gus.
All right, Gus, coming back here.
Is Crocpot close enough to get any temp HP in that turn? Probably
No, I
not.
ran real
Yeah,
far.
Crocpot's-
Okay.
Sorry.
Crocpot's
No.
in a speed pot, so.
No problem. All good. How far away is what are we calling this?
Crocpot.
Crocpot.
In a straight line, like 135, 140.
I'd like to go forward so that it's within 120.
Oh, but like only just 120.
Okay.
I don't want to
What
go
did I say? It was
too far at all.
135. So you need to go 15. So let's back you up 5. Now it should be like 120. Yeah.
Great.
Even back up a little bit.
Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to. I want to use as little movement as possible
Okay.
because I'm going to do something later.
Great.
I would like to cast Guiding Bolt upcasted to level 3.
Okay.
And I'd like to hit Crocpot with
All right.
it. It's 4d6, and then I've upcast it so 1d6 for each, so it's 6d6.
You gotta
We
hit first. Yep.
if we get it.
Please.
So, oh wait, that is an attack roll, right?
Yep.
Okay, then hold on. I'm maybe not. Maybe
Okay.
not.
Crocpot's so
Hold
hard
on.
to hit. Oh my god, you have to roll like a 24.
I would like to cast
Saving throws.
Moonbeam.
Oh. Okay.
Is that what I'm
Make a move.
Yeah, I think that's all I can based on how far away they are. So I'm gonna do Moonbeam.
Okay. So 5 foot radius, 40 foot high. Let's make sure that can hit them. Needs to be less than.
Oh.
That is, it's not going to hit Crocpot. It's 40 feet high, the cylinder for Moonbeam, and it has to be on a spot on the ground.
Oof.
Yes.
I'm going to cast my wand of magic missile.
Oh,
Okay.
Awesome.
There we go.
There you go.
And yes, I do need that card because I don't have magic missile and it always fucks me up. Cool. So then, yeah, it's d4s plus 3d4 plus 1 to each one?
Yes, if you're doing just the standard.
1d4 plus 1.
And you can expend an additional charge to get more darts. So at base you get 3, and you get an additional dart per extra charge you expend for.
Fuck, I'll do 2. I'll do just 1 extra charge. Yeah.
Heating it.
Great. So that's 4.
Actually, no, I'm just gonna do 1 charge because I only have 2 charges left. So I'm
Great.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that
And is this Crocpot? It doesn't matter. Is this Crocpot or the?
Crockpot.
Okay, great.
all of it is Crocpot. I'm emptying the tank on Crocpot. That's not great. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 2 more. Plus 3 is 8.
8 total. Great. That takes it to 18.
And then I would like to. How much movement did I use to before?
15, I think. So you have another 15.
Yeah, I'd like to sort of be slightly less prominent if there's anywhere I could go.
He's difficult.
How far above the walkway am I?
20. Yeah, like 25 feet down to the walkway.
No, I'd like to just go back
Okay.
15 feet.
Sure. Back toward the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay.
Crocpot.
Crocpot.
constructs.
Alright. First thing Crocpot's gonna do is gonna fly this thing out of the
A little bit.
fly back and
A
out.
point within range. Yeah, it doesn't have to be on the floor mat, but that's all right.
You can't make Moonbeam materialize in the middle of the air. Yeah, I think it has to land on the ground.
It says say that.
On a point.
It just says centered on a point within range, but that's okay. At least on this card.
Yes, it does. On a point.
On a point,
Like
which
on the air. Moonbeam. Let's look it up.
yeah.
Let's learn.
Let's learn.
A little bit of D&D learning
out.
session with TTN.
Let's find out what a point means. Usually stuff says like on the ground, you know.
Is Crocpot going for me?
I would.
Yeah, they're gonna make me watch him. They're gonna get my friends.
Oh, and sorry, I'm gonna give myself some temp HP because ow.
No.
I guess.
I don't see something definitive. I'm okay with it if you want to take back the magic missile damage.
No, I'll do it. That's fine. There's other times to cast Moonbeam, so no big deal. But
Okay. I see some people arguing about it, and I don't see something immediately definitive. Some people are saying that doesn't make sense that you could do that, but other people are saying it doesn't specify. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I guess in the same way that my call lightning, you choose a point you can see under the cloud. The bolt hits that.
But the bolt's going
yeah.
down from the cloud.
Yeah.
Like you're forming yourself.
But I guess in that question, if two of them are
I would
stacked
sort of
on
have a
each
moonbeam
other,
be here and then it goes down rather than go up because it's a moon. Is how have always pictured it. I cast it there. The moonbeam comes down from the ground, 40-foot cylinder. The point is there, bam, down. That's what I.
If you'd like to do that, I'm okay with
But
that.
wait, no, not this time. I zapped him with magic missile.
Okay.
Can't get him.
Still a great turn. Great turn.
I mean, magic missile's always gonna be solid.
Yeah, always solid.
All right, Crocpot, use movement to get out from under the cloud there, and it's going to direct once again. They use the sort of construct activation
Makes sense.
to use the constructs here.
Are they? Does it seem like they're using a verbal kind of command for that?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does. Yep.
I can't do anything with that information.
Okay, this one is going to move
He's gotta scream to do it!
30 feet there. This one's going to move.
What? Why are you looking at me like?
can't you scream the same thing?
You have the same voice.
Oh.
Why could
I-
you do something with it?
I thought you were just saying like pass that along.
No, yeah, repeat what they're saying and
This one.
point.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'm worried about this turn. There's a lot of guys ready to hit.
This one's gonna.
Seems bad.
Yeah.
This one. Did that move? Might have. Okay, great. So you commanded to get them to all move.
Okay.
And Crocpot is going to use defensive field again.
Okay.
That's the 10 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, how many times can you do that?
It's your I think
Int mod,
intelligence modifier.
Yeah, int mod.
shit.
3, 4, 5.
Pretty.
At least 4.
Oh,
Okay, are the constructs next?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so we've got a flurry of things happening here. First of all, these two are going to turn to Crocpot, and how high up is that one? I guess it can move. It slows its movement. Yeah, it's going to dash damage.
Kind of a lot.
These ones are going to forego the little missiles, and they're going to spray that. Give me 3 dexterity
Oh
saving
no! My
as that sort of
weakness.
crystallizing essence that you just saw in the foundry there before the furnace spectre.
Well, that went right into a little hole. 14.
That will fail.
Okay. 13.
Fail.
4.
Okay.
3 failed.
9 cold damage. 10 cold damage. 15 cold damage.
34.
And you have ice crystals crystallizing. You can feel it sort of crackling at your joints.
Oh.
You either need to use an action to break the ice off on your next turn, or at the end of your turn you'll be restrained by ice. So that's like because you failed one of those saves. They don't overlap. They can't do multiple of them. But yes, on your next turn, you either need to take an action to sort of get the ice off and shake yourself free, or you can take your whole turn, but then at the end of your turn, you'll be restrained by the ice.
Okay, question for haste. Is the haste action?
I would say that's like a use an object action.
Okay,
so you
alright.
can use the extra action to break yourself free, but
Great.
you would have to spend an action to do so.
Cool.
Okay, so that was 3 of them. So we've got 3 left, I think. So 2 of these are gonna fire some missiles at the bird down there. So this is 6 shots at
if
the
they're
eagle.
focused on
They do 3 each, so it's the same as Gus.
That's good.
What? Why? What?
6 shots at the bird.
That is a
Oh.
10 to hit,
Miss.
14 to hit, 17 to hit.
Hit.
Okay, and then the other 3. These are all gonna hit. The lowest is 15 to hit.
They all hit.
So that's 5 hits there.
How much HP you got, bud?
26 as the eagle.
Are you gonna fall?
Yeah. See how fast I fall and I can turn into an eagle again.
It's low gravity in here.
That's true.
Right, it is low ground.
You're gonna have to roll concentration.
So is what I say, 5 of those? Okay.
Oh my god, is that 5 concentration
Yeah.
saves?
Yep, so 7 piercing damage
Okay.
and 3 cold damage. That was the first hit.
Okay. So
And you need to
10
make a con
total.
save.
10 total and a con save.
Does the lightning drop?
Oh my god.
A 5.
Oh.
You did good damage, though.
Unbelievable.
9 piercing, 3 cold for the second hit.
So that's total of 12. Okay. Still a bird.
We just got a blast.
13 piercing, and just 2 cold on that one. 15.
So, first of all, I'm no longer a bird.
Okay.
Noki.
So did you would have transformed back on that shot?
Yes.
So actually, this last shot
an AC.
was an 18 to hit.
That also
Okay, so it still would have hit because you would have transformed back, and then the last shot would have gone at Noki there. Okay, so Noki's.
Oh, I was gonna say. I don't know.
So you're mid-air, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that last one, only 8 piercing and 4 cold.
Okay.
And let me make sure.
Yeah, how far do I fall before it's my turn?
Yeah, let me look this up quickly. Flying.
I cannot believe I lost the call in.
Yeah, that's below.
I can.
Rate of falling.
You quiet yourself.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, if you're falling on your next turn, you descend 500 feet at the end of that turn. So you have your turn to try and turn back into something, but if you don't, you would fall 500 feet.
Even with the weird gravity in here?
You just fall slower. I guess maybe you'd fall 250 in one turn if it was like slower.
Worst case scenario, that's
okay.
a couple turns before you actually hit the ground.
And then the last one came over to here to poke its nose in, and it's gonna give me a dex.
No, Dex save. That's my not good one. Okay. 13.
That's gonna fail.
Oh, okay.
15 cold.
Yeah.
And you have the same frost thing.
Oh
as
my
Crocpot.
god, you guys!
This is hard.
This is hard.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Himothy.
Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was such a long.
So I wanted to see it from Himothy's point of view. That one that just fired at me.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any in a line along with it? I don't think so, but how it moved?
No.
That one right above Crocpot right now. Could I hit both of those?
What are you?
With a lightning bolt as well.
If you're willing to get closer to it, I would say yes, because you need to kind of angle it up a little bit. Like if you're willing to move like almost into melee range, because then you can sort of arc it up forward.
Yeah, but I will be encased in ice if I do.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, you will be restrained. Yep.
Okay.
I'll be restrained.
You'll be in.
Well, I can still do.
Get out of it.
I can still
It
take.
just lasts until the end of his next turn, but you just be restrained. So, like things would have advantage on attack rolls against you.
Okay. But what about dex saves would be?
Yeah, I think so. I think you might even automatically fail dex saves.
Okay. I think it's good. I need to start pumping damage. So
You have disadvantage on dex saves. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna step closer and try to lightning bolt through both of those guys.
Okay, so 2.
So 2 dex saves from them.
Okay, the front one rolled a 11, and the back one even worse, 7 on the back one.
Yeah.
Wait, you say they both failed?
They both failed. Yep.
Huge. Okay. Here it is. 8d6. So we got 1, 4, 7, 9, 14, 18, 23, 29 lightning
Woo!
Yes!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Lightning bolts away.
All right.
One of them like crashes to the side. The other one, as it was moving in, you lightning bolt that one, and it kind of like skids across the ground. You duck, it goes over you and like crashes into the back wall there.
Lift?
Yeah, like in the back area there.
Feels so cool, but I'm so cold.
Yeah, you do that lightning bolt, and then you can see the frost sort of crusting over your arms there.
No,
Cool.
him.
Okay. That's well.
You want some temp HP?
Yes, I just don't. I want to get sorcery points, but I don't think I have the spell slots to waste on it. Let's see. I still have. I can't do it, so that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, so you are restrained now.
16.
I'm restrained. Okay.
Yep.
16.
Shit.
Okay.
Oof. All right, Noki.
Wow.
Speaking of shit.
Oh man.
You're gonna turn back into an eagle there? Or something different?
No,
Same
same
thing.
shit. Yeah. Now, question.
Man, you're gonna keep me
How-
alive. This barely taking damage just because of you.
So that's fine. Back there. Get rid of you.
I'm down to. I have one.
Does
life left,
160
and then 1/5 level spell. that
Get
I
me
can
anywhere
use.
near Crocpots. Crocpots.
I'll get you close. Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh, you could flip.
Are you gonna-
So
should just grab them
here
and
is
flip
what
them
I
off.
would like to try to do. Okay, conceivably, having now been underneath them and seeing the boobs, could I, as an eagle, go up underneath it and try to like grab on with my claws and like poke a number in with my face?
You could try. You're gonna need to grapple the construct.
Okay,
You
well, I can
have
feline agility so that I can still have my action when I get there.
Yes,
80 feet.
I'm just saying that it's a
Yeah.
contested check for sure to try and grapple onto the.
Tested strength. Alright,
What if you
I
just
have-
grabbed
You-
the Crocpot
yep.
and flung him off?
Also
That's
contested.
also a- yeah.
Those are grapples, so.
But
yep.
Crocpot is weak.
strength
Construct is
wise?
strong.
Yeah.
I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
I think both are viable.
Yeah. I just would love to get rid of another construct at the same time and have him have
And
them
fall.
falling. You know.
That's true.
Here I go. I'm gonna try to get up underneath the construct
I like it.
with a sonic boom.
Yeah.
So
Little
cool.
Rocket Man.
To try to and then like grab on underneath.
Okay. All right.
Stronger now than I am.
So you're grappling
as
the
myself.
construct, correct?
Yeah, grappling underneath
Okay.
the construct.
Here you go. It's a +2 to the strength.
Oh, am I putting it up? Am I putting it up? Am I putting it
Who's
up?
going first?
Okay.
You go first.
You pick. You want the construct to go
Yeah,
first?
you go first. You go
All right,
Okay.
here you go. +2 here. 9.
9.
Okay.
Okay, I have a +3, so I have to get a 7 or higher.
Sorry.
Oh, it's my.
Oh no.
What was the
It's
total?
a 5. So
As you
5
try to grab
plus
on,
3 is
the thing like spins around, and you're sort of rebuffed there with the eagle flying around.
Yeah.
And above, it's like muffled because it's on the other side. You hear like,
Damn, Crocpot. Wow, Crocpot. Come on, man.
Crocpot just hears telepathically all the swears and slurs of the kobold. Wow.
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 Hey, that was a great idea.
It had chutzpah.
It had chutzpah.
That's movement and action.
okay.
And bonus action because I turned into a fucking.
Crocpot, you are up.
Okay.
A reminder that the ice is crusting.
Yes, and also I realized I was silly. Haste gives advantage on dexterity saves. I will use that in the future of
yes.
dexterity saving throws.
Go.
Okay, gonna use my shitty haste action to break free of
Great.
ice.
Nice.
Brr! And then, okay, me to Crocpot. Direct line.
Direct line.
A direct line of sight.
It's like 110 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, 110 feet, we'll say.
If I took 10 feet forward and use a lightning bolt, is that silly little dome in the way? Or actually, I guess
is
I
pretty
can
silly.
I can move around it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me move up toward the like platform.
So, also, you can see Brunkhollow. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's use my spell. Let's use lightning bolt. All right. So dexterity save for the construct, hopefully as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Is this a spell scroll?
No, I have lightning bolt.
Oh, you have
That's
lightning.
very cool.
Just at base level, right? Level 3.
Level 3. That's all I got.
That is... Crocpot rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
The construct got a 15.
That still fails.
Okay,
Wow.
great.
Good save.
Okay. Okay. So lightning bolt. You just said it's 8d6.
Need more?
Yeah.
How many more?
4 more.
Here, I'll give you these ones and this one because I like those.
Okay.
All right, big damage.
I'm honoring them all.
Oh yeah, that was a 6.
Okay. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 28 damage.
28. I mean, the construct. And you see Crocpot's gonna start to fall on their
Some of
turn.
Noki's
here.
feathers.
Sorry, it was 28. You said.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll probably miss.
No.
What if he lands on your back?
You don't get attacks of opportunity for forced movement, which is what's falling.
Right.
Surrender and die like a hero!
I cast Detect Thoughts.
Absolutely amazing. Okay. I'm gonna use the remainder of my movement to. Oh gosh, there's so many baddies there.
Yeah, you use 10 feet.
Yeah, I feel like I should stay there and take the hits, man. No.
Try to say
I'm
the
gonna.
thing.
What?
Say the thing he's saying.
So Crocpot's been saying something to like get the constructs to do things. Can I be like, go get him?
Give me a perception check first. They were very far away when you were talking to them.
Natural 20.
Okay. And then give me. So if you're gonna try,
Uh-huh.
would you like to do that?
Is it like an action or anything? Because I don't
No.
have any.
It would be a deception check because
Okay.
you don't sound exactly the same. This is an
Okay.
elder Crocpot, but you sort of figured out that it was some sort of. It sounded like a string of numbers, like 642. like he seems to be able to issue sort of construct commands using numbers.
Yeah, I want to try.
07734. Hello, upside down.
Okay, yeah, I'll try.
You're gonna give me a deception against some construct insight here.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh.
7.
12. Yeah. Okay. They kind of.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
Okay.
All right, Gus.
Wait.
Sorry. You still have movement?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna move toward the domey thing, but like hang out there.
Okay. That's 35. 35. You had moved up like 15, so you
Okay.
still have more, but
Okay. That's it.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Up to the top, we got Gus.
Okay, where are my allies?
You've got Himothy, who's sort of crusty with ice. You heard Noki's scream, and then you saw a eagle fly to the other side.
Okay.
And you see Crocpot at the sort of
Currently
platform
falling through the air.
I was talking about your Crocpot,
Oh,
but
my
yes,
Crocpot, yes.
falling through the air.
Okay. Crocpot is how many feet from me?
Yours?
Yeah, my Crocpot.
90 feet. 90 feet.
Okay, I will move a little bit closer so that they could get some stuff depending. And I'm going to use divine intervention. Yeah, I'll do go only 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna use because there's no harm. I'm gonna use divine intervention.
You may indeed.
I'm gonna pray to Giseliot and say, Giseliot, we're in a bad spot. If you could just kill Elder Crocpot there, that would really rock. Like a power word kill situation, that would totally rock.
I'm totally down for this. This is great. It is an action to do this. Is that okay?
100%.
Okay, great. It does say you use
I'm
your
gonna
action.
take a
I don't
whole
want to.
fucking action
Okay, great.
to power word kill, maybe. Crocpot.
All right.
Elder Crocpot. I did specify, so Giseliot doesn't get
Giseliot doesn't
confused.
get mixed up. Great. Give me your roll there. It's got to be your cleric level or lower. Yep.
Oh my god.
And it's just a
Percentile die.
percentile die, and do I a D10?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
And you got to roll
Oh my god.
10
So you
or
roll 10 or lower.
I'm gonna use my.
0 to 10. 1 to 10.
I mean, what's the harm, you know?
What is the harm?
I'm gonna shit.
Oh, 36.
Wow.
You feel the warm embrace of Giseliot, but no match for the overwhelming heat and cold of this weird area that you're in.
Yeah.
Wow, that could have
That's a good try. That's a good try.
Okay, and that is my whole turn.
Okay.
Wait, is there a can I bonus?
Yeah, you got me some
Crocpot looks fucked up.
I'm a little tie-tie, yeah.
I'm gonna.
feet
You
away.
know what? I don't have that many spells.
It's not dire.
I'm gonna wait.
Crocpot gives you like a
That's it. Yep. My whole turn. Thank you.
All right. Okay, that takes us to
Crocpot.
Crocpot. So Crocpot begins to fall. But in mid-fall, you see the suit sort of flaps open up a little bit. Crocpot cannot fly. However, there's like a and it allows Crocpot to effectively slow fall.
Okay.
So Crocpot's drifting downward at a much slower, sort of controllable rate.
I gotta make that upgrade to my armor.
And I still can't.
Oh, for sure.
It was falling for the first until they activated this sort of thing there. So Crocpot's sort of like there's like little jets, almost like a little sort of spacesuit that's like just directing them. They can't. It can sort of vaguely direct.
Oh, it's
so Crocpot is kind of directing themselves back toward this, like the main sort of platform there, sort of heading there, and they're gonna dash and sort of drift kind of down to the. I can't land, but so drifting down to that little ledge there, and then Crocpot and Noki give me perception checks.
Perception with the eagle. No.
Advantage too.
No, because this is wisdom, so it's mine, right?
I think you can use the advantage on perception, though. Doesn't it have advantage on perception?
It does.
Yeah, you get to use that.
But the modifier.
Yeah, the mental.
Like I don't still have proficiency in perception.
Your game statistics. You retain your land. You retain your wisdom score. Yes. So you're using your wisdom score and perception score, but you do get the advantage because it gives you the advantage on that.
22.
22. And so as Crocpot was kind of flying through the air and starts to direct themselves to that little ledge there, you hear Crocpot. It's going to use construct command, but get me out of here! Sort of shouts that into the air, and you watch as a couple of the constructs sort of turn over toward like this sort of landing ledge over here.
Forget I said anything. No, turn back. No.
So they're kind of leaving the kind of field of battle there and heading somewhere to do something on Crocpot's command, but you're not sure what.
Not to where Crocpot went is. You said there's a door down there.
You can't really see. It's sort of in the. He's heading for something. You just don't know
something.
What. Yep.
Okay.
But that's gonna be Crocpot's whole turn. No, like I guess the others can move because the command. Yeah, this one will be back up. This one will come towards Crocpot.
And then it's their turn.
And then it's the construct's turn. Okay, so this one is going to take shots at Himothy. 3 shots, and these are all with advantage because you are restrained. Okay. No. All right.
I'm watching my life end in slow mo.
That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
And it's over 20, but not a natural.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
So all 3 of those are going to hit. One is a crit. Okay, we'll do the 2 non-crits first.
Okay.
11 piercing.
Okay.
4 cold. The other non-crit.
Okay.
14 piercing. 3 cold. And then the crit. 26 piercing. And 8 cold.
Are you up?
Almost one shot me through with your temp HP natural.
Like pieces, like blood is. The icicle shards are ripping through Himothy. The whole time you're still. The last thing you did was like cast lightning bolt. So you're like this.
Yeah.
And
Oh my god.
If it wasn't for your max roll, I would have been toast.
Okay, this one is going to dex saving throw, but you get
Advantage.
Yep. Wow.
That's crazy.
16.
That will save.
Okay.
So you don't get the encrusted frost.
Okay.
And half of 6 cold damage.
Okay.
Hoofa.
This one.
They haven't done any lightning damage, huh?
Oh, your lightning potion.
This one
Uh-oh.
uses its movement to land over here, and a little kind of arm comes out of the top and goes forward, and it looks like it's like fiddling with something in the wall that's too far to see there.
Okay.
And you, who's on the back side there, you see where Crocpot's headed to in that back wall. Here, I'm gonna pan to it. So in this back sort of wall here, a little hatch opens up there.
Okay.
No!
So like a little escape hatch or something that you
Okay.
see that creature sort of opened up. Okay. And that was so that one got all the way there. So this one did not need to do that. So this one's just gonna turn. It's gonna use its 30 feet. And another dex save for Crocpot.
17.
That will save. No frost and half of 13. Another 6 cold damage.
39. Okay. I gotta save him.
Okay, Himothy. You are restrained until the end of this turn.
Oh.
Because you got restrained at the end of your last turn and it lasts till the end of this turn.
I'm gonna. Can I move my arms a little bit? Touch my fingies?
To do.
I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna.
You're not frozen solid. You're just like restrained.
I'm gonna cast the 5th level cure wounds on myself.
Whoa!
Oh.
So that's 5d8 plus my modifier. So it is. Wait, would it be 5d8? Yeah. Okay, so that's 8, 12, 17, 20, 26 plus 3, so 29 HP back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, great. Awesome. That's my turn.
Temp HP.
Oh yeah.
12.
What's the distance on that?
30.
So you move forward to try to get to
Oh,
Crocpot.
you're right.
He's no longer.
Oh,
okay.
never mind.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
babe.
Okay, yeah, that's all I can do.
No key.
All right. You still use a bonus action or anything like that?
Not really, not. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Noki,
Is he
you're
still
up.
restrained now?
No, he's now free
Now.
to
Oh,
restrain.
okay.
At the end of his turn, it breaks free.
How far is Crocpot from me?
Like 100 feet.
It's
What?
Can't reach for a grapple.
Oh.
What if? What's your wisdom?
You get a thumbs down.
I'm gonna 80 feet towards Crocpot there.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, I love it.
Do it.
80 feet towards Crocpot.
80 feet towards Crocpot, favoring being above.
Okay.
Earth.
Oh, being above Earth. Sorry, I thought you said above, like Crocpot. Yeah, that puts you above that little.
Okay.
That
By
little,
how much, sir?
15 feet.
That's not bad. Because.
Yeah, no, do it. This is a really good idea. I know what you're gonna do.
Whole person or metal though.
Hold person.
Yeah, that's.
Hold
I know, but-
person because they'll escape. They
If I
can't.
miss it, it's over. Like, all right. Is dropping my wild? Is that a free action to drop my or a bonus action?
It might be a bonus action.
It's not an action.
No. Oh, I don't think it's an action, but it might be a bonus action. You can revert to normal form by using a bonus action on your turn.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
What are you doing, buddy?
Upcasting hold person doesn't help when it's just one.
It's multiple
it's
targets. Yeah.
Targets. All right.
That's it.
Reverting, landing on all fours, maybe taking a little damage.
Yeah, it's only 15 feet. Give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
You don't biff.
Cats always land on their feet.
11.
Okay, I'm gonna say you don't take any damage, but you fall prone.
Okay.
Ugh.
Stay where you are, you fiendish little thing. And I'm gonna try to hold person.
Okay.
So, 60 feet up to a minute. Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed.
Here we think Elder Crocpot has a slightly better wisdom. Yeah. Okay. Plus
You're doing
3 here. Oh, sorry. Oh! Okay.
Oh, Chad, I wish you could see that.
Wow.
So
God.
I think I'm out of movement because I used my full
Yes.
bird movement.
Yep.
And holy shit, nobody hit me. Or aim at me. Yeah, that's action, bonus action movement. So I am donezo here.
Okay.
Concentrating.
Okay.
Ooh. Everybody, if this Crocpot's frozen in their tracks, come on, get over here.
To me, it sounds like.
Crocpot, you're up.
Can I hear Noki saying that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You're pretty close. I mean, all things considered.
Okay, like, since I'm near this little hub area, is there any indicator that there's a safer way to get down? Like, how would I scale down this thing if I wanted to?
I don't know that I can answer that.
Okay.
You don't know the answer to that. There isn't like a something inside there that goes down.
Okay.
This is some kind of like generator or something. It's not
Got
like
it.
a
It's not.
building. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Can I holy smokes? How the hell do I get down? What is the drop to just go down?
That's like 30 or 40.
That's too much.
Yeah, like 45 feet to drop straight down. Yep.
Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I wish my suit had that thing. And if I were to like look down over a balcony, would I be able to even see Crocpot, or would I have to go do that and try?
Standing on the edge, looking down. Maybe
You could kind of lean over the edge with what? With
Like
what?
how?
Noki like pointing.
What are you trying to use, just so I can?
No, I'm trying to decide if I want to leave and go try to attack him with something, or try to end these final things here.
No, and Crocpot, focus on one fucking target!
Finish your goal.
All right, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna use my full movement.
You have lots of
need
movement,
30,
yeah.
okay.
So
It's
15,
like, why did I see that?
30. So yeah, you can lean over the edge. You can see Crocpot. You're like looking
Paralyzed
for.
means that
Okay,
do
so I
the
have 2 actions,
too.
but only 1 can be used
I think
for
there's like
spells.
Speak, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold person, you auto fail dex saves.
Yes, when you're paralyzed. Yes.
Okay. Dex saving throw. I'm gonna use catapults. Can I take a fucking rock or something and just like catapult down to Crocpot?
Let's give me 1 second here.
Yeah.
For speed, yeah.
I could
I
fly
guess
in
you
a
could have
straight
picked
line
up a
or something.
bolt or something on the ground. I don't see why not.
Yeah, attack rolls have advantage. I don't know if that matters.
No, it's gonna be a dex save.
Nice.
The automatic
Yep.
autofill.
Okay, so okay, wait. If I upcast this, when it casts a second, maximum weight of the object increases, damage increases 1d8. Fuck it, I'm gonna do a level 2 catapult.
Okay.
So fail dex save.
It's great. You take a little bolt on your way by. It's gonna hit Crocpot there.
Okay,
Great.
4d8.
Go ahead. A reminder, I'm counting up the damage you've done, but a reminder that this isn't totally accurate because of defensive field. There's been temp HP.
Yeah.
This number that I'm updating is the amount of damage you've done, not the amount. Like, yes.
Okay.
I just want to clarify that. Go ahead.
Wow.
That's not 3 1s. And a 4. So that's 5, 6, 7 damage.
7 damage.
Wow. That sucks.
Oh, you point that smile at your little face, you jackass!
Didn't speak, just sort of.
Wow. Okay. That was bad, man. Okay. I should have done something else. That's it. I don't know what else I can do. Like, as I'm looking over, there's no other way to get down from this angle either. Like, there's no
Climbing down, there's no like ladder. Like, dropping down, climbing down, finding a way to float down, hover down.
I guess, I have an action and a ton of movement, so I'm gonna start climbing down if I can.
Okay, sure. I mean, it doesn't take an action.
Do it.
I
I meant like to dash. Or
Yeah, sure. So
I think I used like 30 to get there.
Okay.
Maybe 40.
So another. Here, wait. Let's figure out. Sort of like.
Yeah.
We'll call it 40 to the edge.
Okay, so
you had 20 left.
20 remaining.
So you can go 10 because it takes
Yep.
double, and then you still have a
I
dash.
can dash.
You can go another 30 down.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Hardcore kobold.
Here we go.
So you're pretty close to. You're pretty much right next to the other Crocpot there. This Crocpot also would have fallen to the ground there.
Can you just let yourself drop?
Sure.
I guess I can't do anything with the turn after I drop anyway, so I can just hang there. That's okay.
Well, but then you'll have an attack of opportunity when they try to run.
If they try to run. That's okay. It's okay. Okay. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
Great. Okay.
Nice,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
We're getting there, folks.
We're flying in the middle here.
That was huge, and I can't believe that catapult was 7.
How far away
way better than 6, though.
is Crocpot? Far, huh?
Well, yeah, also like on the backside. So, I mean, in a direct line, 100, but you also need to like get, depending on what you want to do, you might
Yeah,
need vision
I'm just wondering where could I go where I might have eyes on them?
with a move and a dash.
With a
I don't
move.
know that's gonna get you. With one move, you definitely won't.
I mean,
Eyes.
I think I don't have feline agility back. Okay, then I'm going to fly down to the ground,
Okay.
put a healing potion on the ground.
Okay.
A potion of superior healing on the ground for him.
Right. Drop off the boat. Ooh.
How far down was that?
That was, I think, like 15 or yeah.
Okay, 15. And then how close is this guy right here to me?
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Another 15.
Great. I would love to take the rest of my movement up there, and I would like to press boobs.
Great.
Boobs.
You may do so. Give me, what did I say? No.
The roll?
Yeah, the
10d6?
10d6. There we
Great.
go. Yes.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, because you have hands and not claws, you're able to manipulate it easily enough.
I think this is 10.
Is this
Yeah.
her?
Ooh, okay.
Okay, not bad. 12. 22. 35.
35?
37.
37?
37, because that third one was plus 10. It was at 22, then 32.
Ah,
then
yes.
37.
Oh, 37. Yep.
Great.
37.
37.
Nice.
Excellent. A nice big pulse.
Nice.
Once again.
Ooh.
Oops. Music. There we go. 37. Excellent. Okay. Sort of wobbles back and forth there. Anything else?
How close is everybody else to me, just to see?
The closest person to you is Himothy, 40 feet.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Great.
Okay, Crocpot.
Okay, Crocpot can't really do anything, paralyzed, and gonna make a wisdom save.
Come on, you bastard.
That doesn't suck.
No, I was looking for the one. I wasn't trying. I didn't want to roll metal one on the. Where'd the die I rolled before again?
Wait, what are you rolling for?
The one that you roll one on?
Against
It's
the.
right there on your binder.
Are you doing it on the thing?
Do
on the
not-
table?
Oh yeah, I can.
All right.
Yep. 17.
Wait, you have a +3 fucking wisdom?
One extra from you. You have 2, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, +3. Yep. One extra.
So at the end of their turn, yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Great. Okay. Gonna break free there.
Still a pretty big whole person because.
Yeah.
I just do it again.
I mean, yeah, fuck
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Let's turn the construct. I'm gonna fly over here. Oops. One can only get to like there-ish. Can that see? Maybe not.
I lay down, you no see me.
This one's gonna move 30 feet as well.
Nice.
This one is gonna dash 30 feet.
God.
This one's gonna dash 30
Okay.
feet.
So long.
Okay. Okay, is that the only 2 left? Oh no, there's one left there.
Yeah.
This one's gonna fire at Himothy there.
Alright.
Damn!
You're not restrained.
Nope. Tracy's not good.
Oh no,
They're
what?
all gonna hit. None of them are crits, but they're all gonna hit. The lowest one's a 17.
Oh,
Out of how
Bring it out.
3 strikes.
You're done?
and you're out.
I got a big 5th level cure wounds.
11 piercing,
Okay.
3 cold. That was the first attack.
Oh, fuck.
14 piercing, 1 cold. Only one.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, no. I was trying to get rid of him.
16 piercing.
I am out.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Strength of the Grave here.
Okay.
What?
So when damage reduces you to 0 hit points, you can make a charisma saving throw. On success, you instead drop to 1 hit point.
Oh!
Okay.
I think, let's see, yeah, so DC 5 plus the damage taken, it was 16 that did it, and I had 3 left, so 13, so I have to beat an 18 charisma save.
Okay. So stay up at 1.
Yeah. But then what if I stay up at 1 and it does the cold damage?
Yes, but the difference is it's an automatic death fail.
Oh,
or no automatic death fail.
All right, let's do it.
You're gonna go down, but it's whether or not you have a failed death saving.
Okay, here we go. So 8 plus 18, I have a plus 4 to charisma.
Come on.
Here we go.
Let's go.
22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it.
And that last explosion of ice sends you down.
Gus is underneath it. Himothy! No!
All right.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
All right, that is the
Oh
construct
my
takes
God,
to Himothy. I
Himothy.
need a death saving throw.
Here we go.
ST.
That's a 10.
Oh, so that's a success. So
Nice.
one succeed. And that's gonna take us to Noki.
Oh my god. All right, so there's 2 of them coming down on us here.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, is that thing in front of Crocpot still open?
Yeah, it's open.
There's like an opening there.
Yep, there
Big
is.
enough for like me to get into?
Big enough for a medium-sized creature to get
Okay.
into. Yeah.
5 feet to stand up.
Okay.
Are you going into
I'm going in there. I'm not staying out here with this bullshit. I'm gonna try to. I can leap. across
Yeah, that's
that
an
from
easy
standing,
leap. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get around Crocpot.
You can, yep.
And as I'm going up by, I'm gonna do a hold person again.
Okay.
Try it.
All right. Here, let's go.
Oh,
Right.
right.
Oh my god.
12, flash of genius, 7, 15, 20, 20 to save.
You can do that on, yeah, you can.
Damn.
Yep.
All right.
Wow,
Fair
that's
enough.
a genius.
That'll save.
I was gonna use it, the natural
Yeah,
one wasn't
yeah,
even
yeah,
close
yeah,
enough to
yeah.
use it. I was all ready to use it on the previous one.
I'm still gonna kind of like get in, like.
Give me a perception check. So you're right next to the opening there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
13.
It's like a metal. It doesn't like go somewhere. It's not a passage.
It's
It's
a
like a
hole.
metal cylinder, and there's a little panel on the wall that looks very much like the ones you've swiped in the past.
Oh.
It looks like an escape pod, is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh my
Use it. Get
god.
out of there.
I'm not gonna leave.
Then Crocpot can't go anywhere.
Well, I'm just gonna get in there and not like.
Not let him get it.
Yeah,
Just
he-
kick him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fill the space, kind of like get in the way,
so you're
get in
kind
there.
of in there. I mean, I don't have a thing to get into, but yeah, you're in the. Yep.
Yeah. Crocpot,
What?
help me! don't let them hit me, please. That's action movements. I don't have any more bonus actions.
Get Crocpot out of there.
All right.
Crocpot's not in there.
Yeah, I
Noki's
know,
in
but
there.
we
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I in the cylinder? Or I'm just kind of.
What would you prefer?
I mean, I would provoke an opportunity attack if I
to go into
to go
it, yeah,
in.
because like he's at Crocpot's at the door, so yeah, you would.
But nothing's keeping them from going around me and getting in next turn.
It would be so either way. If Crocpot's trying to get in there, they'd either have to push past you or pull you out of it. It's harder to pull you out of it
Okay.
than it is to just push past you. But if you want to get in there, that is an attack of opportunity. That's the choice. You can eat the attack, and it's harder for Crocpot to get in there, or you can not eat the attack and stand in the doorway.
I'm gonna try to get in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the
I love that.
opportunity.
Okay.
My box.
This is a 24 to hit. Crocpot's got a huge to hit modifier.
24.
Oh,
That would
God.
even hit our clock.
Yeah.
Take 10 thunder damage.
Okay.
With the
okay.
gauntlet there. Okay.
Wish it was lightning.
And then you sneak inside there. Okay. So you're in
like-
there. Yeah.
Fuck.
Filling the space here.
Okay. All right, Crocpot.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, I'm gonna.
Slightly different here, just to know.
Yeah,
Green.
That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna ignore these fucking flying bitches.
You wanna drop
above
down
me.
there?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Great.
drop down. Ooh. Okay, so, quick question, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Can you punch somebody through a water elemental? Like if they're inside of a water elemental, can you still punch them?
The water elemental is a creature, so unless it specifies that you can do that, the answer is no.
Okay, so
Like if it says that, like, yeah, it would have to say, because a creature you can't like punch through, even if it's sort of a liquid. It would have to specify that you could do that.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to cast Conjure Elemental
Oh my God.
with my
There it is.
gem, my sapphire gem.
How long have you had that so long?
Since Ookie Spire, I think.
Let's empty this tank.
Yeah, I think that's what you got from the unicorn or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna. It's an elemental of challenge rating 5 or lower appears. It's gonna be a water elemental within 10 feet of the area you choose. Like it takes up an unoccupied space of 10 feet.
Water. There's a cool looking water element somewhere.
Water splash.
Water splash.
Lapras!
Some Pokemon.
Oh, we can do Lapras!
We can do Lapras
Here, how
as my
about
water
this,
elemental.
Water weird.
Water
Yeah,
weird. Love
kind of has a
it.
cool look to it. There, yeah.
Oh,
that's a
that's
good
nice.
water elemental looking
Yeah,
creature.
love it.
Where do you want it to appear? Like on the other side? Where do you?
Right on the other side of.
Okay.
Well, so here's the thing. Can I conjure it? The elemental can enter a hostile creature space and stop there. It can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch. But can I conjure it on someone else's space, or does it have to move?
It sounds like it needs to use movement to enter a creature space.
Okay, so it's gonna be right next to Crocpot,
Okay.
and it does take up a 10-foot area.
Okay, so it's a little bigger.
And it rolls initiative.
Okay.
Shit. Dex +2, fucking 5. Oh, it's right after me.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Water boy.
Perfect.
Okay,
Weird boy.
that is one action.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my second action to take. Ooh, can I take the fucking? Where's haste? Dash, disengage, I can't take the. Yeah, I can't take the dodge. Yes,
Lame.
but the disengage. But oh no.
Noki's on the inside. Lame. That's lame.
Dodge. Should be allowed.
I'll try punching. I'll just do one little bob. Oh, and that would give him disadvantage if I hit it. Okay, I'm gonna do one little bob.
Right.
Little bomb.
On Crocpot.
Odds.
I can't multi-attack with the haste
Oh,
action.
Yeah.
15 to hit.
Oh
No,
my
miss.
god.
Rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have all this movement, but I don't
Shit,
want
take it.
to use it.
Yeah. Anybody help
And
me?
then the water elemental.
Or
I got you.
okay, all right. So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
And then it's the water elemental, so I'm gonna tell it to occupy Crocpot's
And what
space.
does that do?
So, it doesn't do anything kind of on its own, but I can tell it then to use the Whelm skill. Each creature in the elemental space must make a DC 15 strength saving throw. On a failure, the target takes 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning.
They do it on their turn or on the water elemental's turn?
That's a good question. Each creature in the elemental space must make these. On a failure, the target is on its own grapple. Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained. At the start of each of the elemental's turns, each target. It doesn't totally specify that.
Form enter across each creature in the elemental space. I think he makes a save now.
Okay, so
It doesn't say at the start of their turn.
okay, great. Make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Is that a plus 0? What, -1? Okay.
Well,
Oh yeah, for you.
12 minus 1 is 11. Is Flash of Genius a reaction? Oh
it
wait.
is, and didn't you just?
You attacked me.
Yes, so I didn't know if it was a reaction. If it is a reaction, then he can't use it, so he fails.
Okay. Okay, so you take 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
4 bludgeoning damage. Oh, sorry, 4 plus 4, 8 total.
Bludgeoning damage. Okay, so.
Also, if it is large or smaller, it's also grappled.
Okay.
With the escape DC of 14.
Okay.
Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained and unable to breathe unless it can breathe water.
Okay.
My darkest fear. I'm killing myself with my darkest fear. If the saving throw is successful, the target is pushed out of the elemental space.
Okay.
At the start of each of the elemental's turns, each grapple target takes bludgeoning damage. Okay, I think that's its turn for now.
Wow.
Crocpot is concentrating on it.
Turn.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
So we can't attack Crocpot now. Ranged attacks?
No. Well, I don't. It's DM's call.
It's engulfed in the water element. That's what you were asking about,
Yeah.
attacking something in it, and it doesn't say that something can shoot into it. Like you would hit the elemental.
I will say, cold is not good for this thing. So if you want to try to kill these other things, that would be awesome. But that's your call.
And is there anything about the elemental gem about like you can break free or something?
For
Is that
Crocpot?
one of those?
Yes. So yeah, you can. If you grapple, you make an escape.
No.
Break your control.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it if you don't use any commands to defend itself, if concentration is broken, it becomes hostile toward you.
Got it. Yes.
Oh,
that's
hostile.
Got it. Yep.
Don't get hit by those.
Great.
We're a betting squad here.
Okie doke.
Okay, Gus.
I'm gonna boobs it again.
You may. Beep boop boop. Give me the damage.
Come on.
You need
10, yeah?
Yeah, you need 13 damage here.
Oh,
there
yes.
it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to healing word to Himothy.
Okay.
He's within 60 feet, yeah?
I believe so.
I have to upcast it, so it's third
Evasion.
level.
Third level.
Oh, thank you.
So it'll be.
And there's still a potion on the ground, like.
Yeah, so that's 10 plus 3, 13.
Great. Back up.
And then
Where's Crocpot? Where are my friends? Where's Crocpot? Are we the last ones?
where are the other guys?
Like on the back side of this.
The back
Yep.
side. I'm gonna say, Himothy, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna give you temp right now. I'm just gonna boogie and try to help them. There's a healing potion.
Yes.
It's like it's like rolling, but then it like hits a rock and rolls back the other way.
I'm gonna use my I didn't move on that last
You
turn,
have not.
right?
You
And I-
did to get to under the.
I was already there. I was underneath the guy.
You started underneath this turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but last turn you moved to get underneath him.
Oh yeah. Oh, good point.
So,
okay,
yeah,
sorry. I was
it's okay.
getting confused. Okay, I'm gonna then use just my full 30 feet.
Great.
And move towards my friends. And if I can sort of, do I have a good line of sight of the that guy?
Yep. I mean, clear at the moment.
Okay, great. That's what I'll do.
Okay. All right. I need to make sure everything's. So Crocpot is restrained. Movement speed is 0, but that you can still take actions, correct? Can't breathe. So he's
So
like,
no verbal components?
no verbal components. Yep. Can't breathe inside the water unless that is water breathing, which you can.
Yeah, he's grappled.
Does
I
this thing
guess.
have a lot
Yep.
of
Movement speed is 0,
Yeah.
but I just want to make sure I can still like do actions, which I can. It looks like it just has the restrained and grappled conditions.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, reaches out from the sort of elemental little arm out, and the arm that pops out has a little badge on it. Reaches inside the pod. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's episode. And Noki is out of here. You watch a little pod disappear down beneath like the clouds below.
Noki, no!
You did prevent Crocpot from using the escape pod, but you.
Noki?
Sit down against the wall.
It's like.
Oh my god! Oh,
Where are you going?
Where am I going?
Oh my god!
You sort of impact with something, and the doors. But that's where we're gonna end.
Oh my god! Well, enjoy your run.
See you later, partner.
Anthony is out of town next week, so we'll say goodbye to Noki for next week. But the battle rages on, and Crocpot is stuck inside an elemental. And we will see if we can finish off Crocpot.
Oh my god.
You better.
Okay.
I wanted to try to do a big mass cure wounds healing word on us, but
Oh, that would have been nice.
mass cure wounds, I should say.
Oh my god.
Well,
There's only 2 flyers left.
Yeah.
How much damage have we done to Crocpot at this point?
You have done, and again, this is not including.
I won't get excited.
You've done. Nope, that's not the right one.
That's me.
53 damage.
That's not great, guys.
that's it?
That's not great. Yeah, but
There
there's
was
only
a
a couple
lot
robots.
of low rolls on damage on Crocpot.
Yes, including my 3-1's catapult.
Wow.
I like Anthony there for a second.
Yeah, 3-1 heat metal.
On a held, on a paralyzed.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hey.
Oh, I don't like it when people do this. Oh no.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good,
I
does
don't
it?
like it.
Oh
no.
A lot of ones tonight.
Well done, everybody.
Oh,
A couple interesting combats, you guys. Some of those ones, I don't know how people are gonna go about them, but it was cool. It was fun to watch. You got to use your elemental gem. Yes.
Finally.
anything else?
When it says the whelm thing that I just used, it says recharge 4 to 6. What does that mean?
That means when your elemental comes around again, you have to roll a d6, and if you roll a 4 or better, it can use Whelm again. It can't use Whelm until it recharges, and you try to recharge it each turn.
What happened? I guess, but if you're like, if you are in it, it still like
works. It's
grapples,
just
but you can't do
if
damage.
Crocpot gets out of it, you can't use Whelm again until it recharges.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, monsters sometimes have recharge abilities that they have to roll to see if they can use again.
Gotcha.
Like
Okay.
Dragon's Breath abilities, stuff like that.
Okay.
Wow. Crazy.
wow. That
Guys,
was fun.
This is. Remember, we were like, oh, all the other bosses have been so easy. This was
I never said that.
I said that. I definitely said that.
I would never say that.
I thought Crocpot was going to lay down arms like a gentleman.
No way.
Gentleman and a scholar. What are you rolling for?
Vibe roll. Was it a good vibe?
No.
Oh.
Flash of Genius really saved Crocpot's ass there.
Class of Genius is pretty good.
I can't believe I rolled a 1 on my first whole person.
That was pretty high.
Probably would have made it into the fucking
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah, he would have been gone.
Probably.
Did we see what color the badge was when he did it?
Gold. It looked different color. Yeah, something new.
Tie-dye?
Sure, it was gold.
tie-dye.
yeah, but it seemed like a
It's an
unique,
Uno reverse card.
a unique Crocpot specific pass.
Wow. Oh my
Poo
god.
Brown.
I wasn't expecting to run into Crocpot this episode. I was like saving things up for next episode, but we're already been dead now.
Yeah, you've been dead.
And when he goes down, comes back up, he's like, gotta save it.
Gotta save it. The big fight's coming. I can feel it.
I am really emptying the tank here.
I
I have a lot of
Me
spells
too.
left.
I have barely anything.
I had to immediately use both wild.
Yeah.
Are you out of wild shapes?
Too.
Yeah. I have a 3rd level and
I
a
have
1st level.
I have a 5th level.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're gone.
I know, and 2 first levels.
You rolled in there with one wild shape, the bird goes away, and you're just like,
Yeah. It's been fun.
Yeah, thank God we rested.
Good luck, my friends.
Yeesh.
all right, everybody. Thank you for
God.
the extended episode.
Yeah,
Once again,
finish
two
score.
episodes from now is the No Time to Lose finale. Then we have a little week where we're gonna sort of chat about what's to come, hang out, have some fun. We're figuring out what that is, and then Brunkhollow, man, return to Brunkhollow.
wow, I'm
March
so
23rd, Brunkhollow returns.
March 23rd.
2024.
I do really hope through now we can discover what is fun, because I've been waiting for a long time.
What is fun?
Because he was saying like, we'll
yeah,
discover
we'll do
something fun. I'll discover what that is. I'm really hoping we find it because
You're saving your spell slots for that.
I'm gonna find something fun. I'm gonna do it.
Makes
Oh, great.
All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you next week, same time.
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry.
Sure, if there was a thing. We'll vamp. Brunkhollow, the 23rd.
Oh god, there's been so many bits. It's really people bid in like amazing stuff when I rolled ones, and we rolled ones, and then we rolled 20s. Nice McRoss, Abdidas Gaming, and Nice McRoss again, Wrangler Spider Wrangler, Nice McRoss, Insanely Fatulant. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you so very much. Insanely Fatulant 1,000. Hopeful Optimist, Kings of the Sea. Thank you guys so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, so much for the support. We really, really appreciate it. We're thrilled to sort of come and entertain, and we'll be back next week, so don't miss it. The penultimate episode
Wow.
of
Oh my
No
God.
Time. See you in a heartbeat.
Careful and don't look in the sun.